Right, I guess let's get going. Let's get going. Yeah, we are on the Gaiden. I think it should be pretty easy. I mean, this isn't a... I mean, maybe not pretty easy, but like, it's an easy enough map. Like, it's not that hard. Don't accept any marriage contracts and belt as long as you live. I was not expecting any. So, okay. Right, so, she's already got 22 speed at level 12? Wow. I didn't realize she was that fast. Like, I knew she was fast, but I didn't think she was... I thought her speed was like 17 or 18 or something like that, not 22. Gee, that was pretty much everything. I might want more heals. That might not be a bad idea, actually. It'll all end with you getting high. I don't do that. And angry and getting killed by Mr. Blue Twink. I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen. Why do you have mends on you? You can't use those. Alright, made it. You know, I'm actually gonna need a Bloom Festal because you never know when a Bloom Festal might be useful. Well, okay, at this point in the game it's not very useful, but hey. Hey, you never know. You never know. But anyway. Do we have... You know, let's give him an Armor Slayer. Get the man an Armor Slayer. We got a Killer Axe. Who's gonna even use that? I don't even know if anyone can use it. I mean, Mac is probably the closest one to being able to use it, but obviously he's not at the point that he can use it, so, you know. Because I don't think we actually have any axe users fielded right now. Yeah, we don't. Alma would be our only... Well, we do have, you know, Mac, but he doesn't really have any axes on. Let's go and, actually he does have an axe. It's called the Pike Ruin Club. Probably the person doing shopping since the men's. Oh, okay, yeah, that would make sense. This area looks so... It looks like the map glitched up, but it's just... The terrain looks kind of weird. It always threw me off. Like, I remember the first time I booted this up, like, the first time I made it to this map, ever, I was like, is the game broken or something? And I just like, oh, it's not. This looks really weird. Yeah. The textures on the maps of this hack are kind of wonky. I mean, I'd imagine it's hard to work with. Died miserably like the dumb excuse of a girl she is. Wait, what? Oh, at first I thought you were talking about Mang. I was like, well, how do you lose his run? Okay, yeah, no, that confused me. I was like, what are you... Did Mangs lose his run again? Let's see, we got it in Feeble. Ooh. Do I want to go shoot this guy? Because I don't have any... Oh, I do have a ballistician, but I don't think he's gonna do enough damage. Oh, right, we got a pachyderm. I forgot, we do. We do. 19 might. Pretty freaking good. Don't need a Thunderbolt here. Let's see, that's 34 damage. 34 minus... What do these guys have? Yeah, we want to kill the Enfeeble guy. 34 minus... Okay, so we could probably buff him to go just one shot. We could probably... Although I'm not sure how close we'd be able to get before we can just nuke this guy. Yeah, no, it's not a... It's a non-lethal. It's a non-lethal one, so I wouldn't worry about it. Forget, what sort of opening moves do we want to go with here? Still a dumb excuse of a girl. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna argue with that. Let's see. Means that he had to play FE4 again. I like to watch him play a good game, FE6. Yeah. Why is a man named Larissa? That's not a very manly name. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I never remember how in the world we deal with the Enfeeble guy. I remember he didn't cause me that much trouble, but like Enfeeble is still kind of annoying. At least it doesn't have an inevitable end. That'd be really bad. Inevitable end guys are awful. Oh right, you got a spear. Oh yeah, we can just pull this guy. Okay, that's not too bad. So in that case, what we might do is we might just go over here. Now we could just use the bow, to be honest. And I think I will do that, actually. Doesn't think he's bored. If he doesn't think boars is good, he'll truly fallen off. Yeah, I think you're right. Let's play FE2 before FE4, so you'll still be happy. This is true. It does mean he has to play Gaiden again. This is true. Does he really need a pair up? I don't think he does. I mean, we could give him 35 defense. That'd be a little ridiculous, though. I know he will take a defense hit, but I don't think it's going to do that much to him. Because the only one that's going to hit him is, well, I suppose this guy could hit him. No, he actually can't. I mean, with dual strikes maybe, but I don't think you're going to dual strike with this. Oh, he does have a... Ooh, he's got a sword, bro. That's a little nasty, because... Yeah, that's gonna hurt a bit, but if it's just one attack, you know, it's not gonna kill us. I mean, it is gonna do, like, what? 15 damage, I guess? Like, 15 damage. It's not the end of the world, though. Can't believe Ryzu's unit died. I know, right? This foreshadowing. You're saying, like, Catria's gonna die? You know what? An HP tonic could actually be useful for her. Alright, let's go. Oh no, this isn't even that bad. I thought it was gonna take like 15 damage now. It doesn't even take that much. Okay, thanks, Navarre. Thanks for nothing, I guess. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. Oh, because it didn't enfeeble me, that's why. I don't know why, but I guess I'm not in range of enfeeble? Well, thanks to the heal, jerk. Freaking love that. Okay. That's pretty competent, honestly. We just don't want to get hit by this guy. Problem is the bow knight is actually not gonna... If we go and attack from here, we're good. So she can easily just attack right here and just nuke this guy off the face of the planet. If... Okay. Alright then. That's not gonna work. We're not gonna waste the package arm on this guy. As much as I would like to, no, it's just fun, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this guy's kind of a jerk. We got the Armor Slayer, right? We can use the Armor Slayer. Oh yeah, that's much better. That is much better. Although, I don't really like the Berserker being, like, right next to us after that. Doesn't matter whether he crits or not, he's just gonna kill anyway. Very nice. Skill and Raise. Wow, what a useful level up. What an amazing level. I'm so glad he got that. We could lunge, I think. I think we could lunge. Wouldn't be a bad idea. It's not like they can lunge us. Yeah, I mean it's not a terrible idea. I wouldn't think. We could just kill him though. You could just outright kill him. Because for some reason we're just that good. We just go kill him. I don't think I want to do that. Not outright anyway. I mean, obviously you can't get the kill on this guy because it's not really gonna work. We could just use Anna to go and reach level 21 though. Oh yeah, no, she 100% reaches it. Okay. Oh me, look, 42 damage. Jeez. Would I be? Again, FE11 isn't really a good, you know, like, gauge on that because like they have no personality in FE11. So it's really hard to really boa. Everyone is boa. Everyone is boa. And we get a gold bar, very nice. So we got Spendthrift, and that's kind of what our ticket to beating Gardev. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna put this away for now, I think. So the way it works is it's just a guaranteed proc if you have a golden bar, if you have a gold bar in your inventory, is that correct? I can also see the gold bar being useful for a swarm. Like, you really need to kill some guy with swarm, you can just go freaking, you know, snipe him with that. That'd be great. As long as it works with swarm. Maybe there's like, oh, it can't work with swarm or something. You know, maybe it can't. Cannot be countered. It doesn't say it can't proc skills. Spendthrift on Anna, she's way too broken. That is correct. Okay. As long as we're out of range of the mages, I think we're good. That's yeah. Honestly, they could have made this area a lot worse. They could have made it a lot worse. Believe me, they could have made it so much worse, and they surprisingly didn't. Like, this is actually pretty tame, all things considered. This is not very scary. They could have been a lot nastier with this if they really wanted to be. If they really wanted to be nasty, they could be really nasty. They really could. They really could have. They genuinely could have been a lot nastier if they felt like it. Because this is not that bad. I genuinely think they could have been a lot nastier if they did. If they intended on that. Let's go give him Rickard just so that he doesn't get dual struck. That's the main reason. I don't really care too much though. Yeah, we'll equip the General's Lance just because, you know, I don't think we'll need it, but you never know. I really don't think we'll need it. Hey, sometimes you do. Sometimes you do. Alright, let's go. Wait, what does he rally? People. Okay, that's okay. Should be fine. Silence. Oh. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Really, game? Really? You had to do that? Okay. I was a little bit worried there for a sec, because I was like, okay, that's actually quite a bit. Boy, bro, this game's too easy. The difficulty is bollocks. Wait, how did Marth end up deader than the Queen? Should make a video about how easy this game is. Ball of what? Okay. Stupid enfeeble. Look at me. I have an enfeeble staff. I'm so funny. I'm so cool. I have an enfeeble staff. Okay, this is kind of annoying. Okay. I'm gonna snipe one of these guys out of existence. Wait, what? Hold on. Even with this, we can't... What? We're in range of both of them and we can't do it? Okay. There's a problem. Guys, I think we may have a problem. Oh, yeah, no, this is a problem. Actually, is it a problem? Is it actually a problem? Because, I mean, yeah, we can't get the, like, the, we can't bounce off, but, I'm going to enfeeble you. Yeah, he's just kind of annoying. Because we killed this guy, I would like to bounce off him with S, but I don't think that's gonna be a viable thing. I'm afraid. Roboir? I think I've heard of him. I think he's actually been in this chat once before. It's been a while though. It's definitely been a while. But I do believe he has been here before. If we can kill this guy, that'd be great. So yeah, she won't get to dart off, and that's a little unfortunate, but hey, it's better than nothing. HP, strength, magic, speed, luck, defense, res. I love this. This is why we use this. Not that I usually would, but this is the reason why I would in this case. Yeah, no. Why do you guys suck? Doga, why is your hit rate so freaking bad? Why is your hit rate so bad, Doga? It's not supposed to be bad. It's supposed to be good. Yeah, no, this ain't gonna fly. That's not gonna fly, buddy. Why do I feel tempted to risk this? I do, but at the same time, it's like 72% chance is pretty freaking awful. And she is deader than dead, regardless of whether she gets crit or not. Okay, maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we shouldn't. It makes me finally proud to be in Eastern Standard Time. Finally, after all these years, it makes you proud. Yeah, I don't really like this. This guy really freaking sucks. Like, he really does. Can Horton just kill? I would love that if he could. With the right setup, I suppose he could. Do you do enough with the Iron Lance? Ooh, I don't know if you do. I don't know if you do. I have some doubts, actually. Oh, I mean, the Gradius would probably do it, but I don't know if I really want to trust that. You know what? Let's do it. Screw it, let's do it. Okay, good. Jeez, that sword match is freaking annoying. Like, he isn't really that scary. He's kind of scary, but it's not really so much him, it's more so... Oh, dear. Wait, can you still warp? You can still warp, okay. Okay, that's big. That's actually big. You can still warp, and that's important. That's what's important. Yeah, it's incredibly nasty, and usually I would have S to do this, but unfortunately I don't. Not in this case, I do not. And the problem is, they could easily kill him. Yeah, it's particularly nasty because we don't really have a solution to this. Wait. Oh, Ricardo. Ricardo could help us here. Yes, he certainly could. He definitely could, actually. Ricardo being based as usual. Like, genuinely, this was made for Ricardo. Or rather, Ricardo was made for this. Like, look at this. He doesn't even risk taking any damage here. Like, yeah, I know he dodged, but like, even if he didn't, he'd have been fine. Actually, the blazing sword. This is an FE7. The 11 sword actually really good on him. If he could use swords. I forget he can't use swords. Middle name is Murder. Ricardo Murder something. I don't know. Can we shoot this guy with a javelin, maybe? Oh dang, that's just a free delete button, really. Nice. Okay. Wait. Huh? Okay, that was really weird. Because my OBS screen was actually going back to normal, but the actual emulator wasn't going back to normal, so I was like, why is it doing this. Okay, he's got 7 defense, and we do 34 damage. That's not enough. So let's not do that. Ricardo murdered Johnson, yeah. We could give a Martha kill. I mean, kind of hard to argue with a Martha kill, I would say. Because she may be magicless right now, but she can still warp. And that's honestly part of her whole, you know, toolkit is warp. So that means even when she's silenced, she's actually pretty far from useless, which is really nice. Wait, did I just screw myself over with this? I think I might have. I mean, we should live at the very least, but it's not quite what I had in mind. Yeah, no, I think I wanted to do was something else. I think with a clever switch around I could make this work, but the problem is I don't know anyone else who would be good at killing. Yeah, I might just have to take the L on this one. I mean, again, it's not the end of the world, it's not like we die. Because, Ricardo has like 10 trillion res, so it doesn't matter for him. And Doga has enough to stay afloat for now. He'll live. Maybe not well, but he will live. You don't have a, you don't have a ranged sword of any sort? We don't have any Kodachis for him? Kinda sucks, but oh well. Also kinda sucks that we're just shy out of range right now. Wait, I got an idea, guys. I got an idea. He just needs some strength. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This is the solution. As long as we hit. Wait, actually I have a solution to this. As long as it hits. Thank you. Get out of here. Beck is the final solution. He is. He actually is. He is the final solution. He is how you get rid of annoying garbage that no one likes. Don't like this piece of garbage in your way? Just frickin' throw Beck at it. Problem solved. Okay. This bridge looks kind of weird, to be honest, when you consider everything. Okay, they're gonna start charging at us. That's okay. Must be healed. He must be healed. Yeah, so we're gonna go and get these guys towards me, and we're going to go fight them with the full force of our army. Buys you mean? We already have one, but you know what? It's worth holding on to, I suppose. Fly the ballista over here. Hey, Ryzu. We're just gonna have Anna warp Tiki next turn. I think that's the idea. The wage cap? Yes. Alright, so this one paladin's gonna trickle in here, guys. I'm so scared. I'm so scared, guys. I think this paladin's gonna end us. I think he's gonna end the run. This guy who I'm not even in range of, I think he's gonna end the run. I don't think Chimera would avoid saying the final solution. Okay, well that's what Beckett- he is the final solution, that's the thing, he is. That's just what he is. That's just what he is, you know? He can't help that, that's what he is. Also, Max needs like a 1-2 range weapon. So I guess a hand axe, really. A hand axe would be great to have. I'm still surprised Max speed is actually as high as it is, because it does not seem like you wouldn't think you would have that high of you wouldn't think it'd be that high, but it is, you know. But he does have it. Yeah, I mean, Belt is right. Didn't know Beck was German. Chimera would probably retcon him into being German. I mean, you know he would. You know he would. You know Chimera would. Don't tell me he wouldn't. Yeah, I think the hand X is an hand X plus 1. Why not? Screw it. Yeah, we don't need the armor slit. Not right now, anyway. I mean, maybe later we might want it, but not right now. Okay, I think we're good to go. Oh no, not 2 times 1 damage! What shall we ever do, guys?
And another.
Okay. Oh, I'm a healer. I spam. Because I think I'm so clever and cool. Okay, you didn't need to send all that garbage after me. You didn't need to do that, game. You didn't need to just freaking add insult to injury right there. Well, okay, perfect damage to both of us, I guess. Nagi's replaced by Ray. Of course, that would be his ideal hack, wouldn't it? Okay. Yeah, because this guy's a paladin. He's just gonna freaking murder us if he gets the chance. So we're not gonna give him the chance, you know? We're not gonna let him have it. It's not gonna happen. I bet you these two could cook. I bet you they could. I bet you they both have like 30 effective defense, so as long as we don't let them have... Let's see. The problem that I'm more scared about is like these guys over here that have magic. The magic guys thrown in the mix are not good. We don't like that. The magic guys thrown in the mix is not good. I would like to rally res. Actually, do we really need to rally res if we only let the physical enemies attack us? Wait, does this guy have sealed defense? So that's nasty. Oh no, he has Pavise. Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah, you have Pavise all you want. I don't really care. The armor brothers shall persevere. I think they will. I think as long as we don't do anything too stupid with them, I think we will be fine. The tricky part, of course, is the fact that they can use magic. He's actually lowering worse than I expected. Yeah, I mean, he's not lowering as well, but he's still lowering pretty well. He's plus 4 res, that's pretty freaking good. Yeah, you know what, we'll do this. And we can go and rally res. It's just that you can't get healed, so I don't know about that one. But you already have a fair bit of res, so I think you'll be okay. You got Rhea 1, Rhea 2, Rhea 3. The bad timeline. Okay, we can't hit anyone else. Okay, it's whatever, man. It's whatever. Do you get any defense out of this? You get 1 defense? I don't know if that really matters much. I was gonna say give him the General's Lance, but nah. Could have given Harden it, that might have helped. But, oh well. These paladins aren't gonna be doing much damage to him, so I'm not too scared. Could you do anything with Swarm? Yeah, you actually could. You definitely could. We could maybe no, we can't. Forget what I was gonna say. We're not gonna do it. Gold bar, put it away. Okay. I guess that is proof that you can do that. Oh no, not 6 damage. What will I ever do? See, if these guys want to be really nasty, they could have like seal skills or something. They don't. That's how you make them really nasty, is you give them things like seal defense or seal res or something. That would be really nasty. If this is like conquest, that's what it would do. Strength defense. Okay. Sounds good to me. Oh wait, did that guy have seal defense? I don't know. If so, I think nothing else will really hit him anymore, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, come on, we nearly killed. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. I guess never mind. You're gonna ruin everything because you're stupid and lame. But wait, there is more, unfortunately. Right, these guys can go on the lava, which is... It doesn't look like something they should be able to do, but unfortunately they can. And that's not great. That was in fact a seal skill. I didn't realize it until now. It would be great if these guys weren't, like, right here. Or at least this bridge was actually like a bridge and they couldn't just ignore it. Maybe spoke too soon there. You really think I did? Actually, maybe I did. Wait, that guy can't cross the lava. This seems reasonable. There should be a 4 to 5 staff savant, notable and feeble maids to bolster the 10 master ninja who also have a notable end. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we could just nuke this guy right here, the Firestone guy. You're close to the mic. It's kind of hard to see the screen without leaning in forward, but I'll try. Okay. Yeah, we just need to find the most efficient way to kill this guy. It doesn't really cost us, I should say. I would do this, but the problem is you're in the way, and it's not really helpful. Like, oh, you have to have a sword equipped, don't you? Very funny game, very funny. Why can they walk on lava? I don't know, and I don't like it. It makes no freaking sense. I think it would be I feel like it's an oversight because like it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't feel like it also doesn't feel like something you should be able to do. And I don't care. It's like, oh, you can do that too. No, you can walk on lava, but it's like it doesn't feel like it should. Was this a thing in the actual Shadow Dragon? Was this actually? I mean, I guess it was in Shadow Dragon. I could give it a pass, but I feel like it's not really supposed to be there. We can walk across lava. I mean, you can see Anna clearly can. Oh, this guy's got Wary Fighter. Wow, way to be a party pooper. Way to frickin' be a party pooper. Oh, you want to dull me? Too bad. I'm gonna have a stupid ability that just makes me not susceptible to being doubled. You know, actually, this would be a great place to use the cannon. Like, this would actually genuinely be a good place to use the cannon. If I could get, like, a good shot on. The problem is I can't. Not without getting, like, right up in their face. Yeah, I mean, we could go up, like, over here and get a great shot on them, but I don't know if I want to do that, as you might imagine, because I don't really want to shoot my own guys. I mean, I did a fair decent amount of damage on some of these guys, but the problem is it actually kind of hurt my ability to hit some of these guys, which is not good. That is not good. So that may have been a mistake. I need to move you out of the way, but the problem is I don't know if I'll need to heal, because I may very well need to fortify at the end of this turn. I may very well need to, and that's what's concerning me. Let's see, how far in could you go? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you don't have much more move that you can do. If only you weren't right here. Or if you were just further up close, so I could just go and close in a different spot. I mean, I could pair up with someone to just get her out of the way, but I don't know if I want to do that. Because, like, for example, Anna, I don't see what I'm going to really do right here because it's a little risky to be moving her around. So this is what I'll do for now. I don't know if it's a good idea, but we can go and attack you, get you out of the way. I still can't tell whether or not we're going to be able to kill them all. We may or may not. Level 14. Great level. Okay. So we get another shot to just go and ram into these guys. And unfortunately, these guys are still... Yeah, we gotta cut them off like somewhere around here. We can't just go and, you know, do what we want to, unfortunately. As much as I would love to, we can't do that. Ah, yeah, no, it's not gonna fly, is it? Could do that. We could save him for dealing with some of these magic enemies, because the magic enemies are gonna be really nasty. Like this guy. Like, we just go nuke him off the face of the planet. This Bravo is also pretty nasty. We don't want to deal with that. Let's get this guy out of the way. So let's see what we can... Yeah, because that Bravo is gonna freaking delete us. And he's got a quick draw, so that's not good. He's got quick draw. Where is... Alright, Catria is paired up, so we can't use Shelter. I could use Marth with the Rapier, and that would absolutely freaking work. The problem is, again, we gotta make sure we can actually cut through these guys, otherwise we run a very high risk of someone dying. That is a risk we definitely run. It's not one I would like to run, but it is certainly a risk that is here. Like I said, the problem is the fact that they can go on the lava. If they were just restrained to the tiles that you can't, that you're not on the lava, then yeah, this would be easy. Just kill like these two guys, maybe these guys, and then just freaking plop, Doga there. You have to be perfectly sure he's safe out there. I mean, you can take a hit, but like, yeah, I see what you mean. I get it, you know. We could have Tiki go kill. Oh yeah, no, easily, no problem. Because like she can't even go that far out anyway, so it's probably best to use her movement right here. So yeah, let's do that. It's probably the best use of Tiki we could possibly. Because I just kind of forgot we have Tiki right here. Rest on that lava. The worst person to take a risk on. I agree. I do agree, but we don't have a ton of options at the moment. Well, I mean, we do have a few options, but like we're gonna run low on. Yeah, I mean, look at this. This is pretty bad. Sure, he could crit, but that's not a guarantee. He's not guaranteed to crit. Inkling. Do you not have an effective weapon? Why are these guys not? Like, he has a weapon that's effective against lances, but of course none of these guys have lances equipped. Of course, they gotta have everything besides lances equipped. There's a rally. The rally isn't really what my issue is. I mean, it could be, but it's not really the problem I'm having right now. But yeah, them all being paired up is really freaking annoying. I know this hack does it intentionally. It's like, oh, we're gonna be as annoying as possible right now. It does like to do that, don't get me wrong. It does love doing that at times. It does like to do that. I think we have to do this. I think we have to. I don't think there's a... But the problem is there's not like an easy way to kill this guy. That's a Rev General, I tell you. Yeah. Recruit the most obscure unit in the entire game. I mean, you could say that about any of the... You could say that about any of the paralogs, really. I think, yeah, that's the problem, is they can all go in the lava. I forgot how I did it last time, but I was somehow able to make it so that there's only like one guy that could possibly die, and even then he didn't actually die. It was something weird like that, where I'm just like... I think it did involve lunge strats, though. I think it did involve lunge strats. So we were just like able to just perfectly cut them off. It was really weird. We could kill Anna, but that cuts out my ability to heal, and I don't know if I want to do that. Anna could kill. She could just one-shot. The question is it worth it? I don't know the answer to that. The problem is that Anna is at risk of just like immediately just getting freaking clobbered to anything, really. Yeah, she could die to... Yeah, no, I don't think it's worth it. Can also heal. Yeah, but he can't use Fortify. And I'm probably gonna have him kill one of these Mage Knights. Because, yeah, it's just a free kill with him. Problem is Navarre is kind of running out of his use here. Problem is a general just not really what he wants to fight. It's not really what he wants to fight. I think we just gotta kill him with Marth. I don't see another way to go about this. Which I understand is risky, but like I don't have many other options. Wait, does this guy have Pavise? I swear to God, if this guy has Pavise, this would be the stupidest thing ever. Seal res, seal res. Oh wow, this guy's a jerk. This guy's a freaking jerk. He has both seals. Wow. Great camera angle, guys.
My prayers are with you.
Yeah, he probably is.
Afford to fail.
He probably is. Could Navarre kill this guy? I don't feel too... Do you not have a dual katana on you? I swear you did. Swear you did, buddy. I swear you did. Could have sworn you did. We don't want to get shot by that brave bow, I promise. Promise you that. We don't want that. So honestly, throwing Est in here might not be a bad idea. Oh, crap. I mean, her odds of dying to this are very low, but they're not zero. They aren't zero, that's the problem. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we can kill these guys pretty easily, though. At least, yeah, some of them we can, anyway. Some of them. Do its thing. Oh, I'm sure it's gonna try to troll me. In fact, you're probably right. It probably would just troll me. But this is like the best spot to use her, really. You know what? Fine, we'll do it. We'll do it. Let's see what happens. She just needs to dodge one. That's all she needs to do. She just needs to dodge one. Just one. Okay, yeah, she's good. Hybrid for once working. Hybrid for once not being sucky garbage. The Sunrise Katana could actually be useful in any phase. It could. It could actually save us, I think. It could save us.
I believe in you.
Okay. We still got a lot of work to do, though. A lot. We could go and lunge. I don't know if it's worth it. Marth probably does need a pair up, though. He probably does need a pair up of some sort. Anything happen? I've just been trying to figure out how to cook with this. I've been trying to figure out how in the world we're gonna cook. That's been my problem. I think we're through the worst-ish of it. Just fighting these guys on a bridge and, you know, not dying to these two. This guy I don't have to worry about, because he's not going to do much, but these two guys are kind of nasty. We definitely don't want Marth to get frickin' Brave Bow, that's for sure. Because that would be bad. Like 27 minus 14. I mean, Marth would survive one attack, but he's not going to survive both. That's the thing. Wait, this guy can't... Okay, if we block this tile, he can't reach us, I don't think. Can he? I actually don't know. Anyways, well, the problem is there's like... They were all paired up, and there were so many of them. I mean, I've killed most of them now, but I don't know how much more fuel we got to go push through. I mean, yeah, this would work pretty easily, but we don't have too many more guys left to go push further. Okay, what I might do... Let's see. We can't one-round that guy, that's not good. Because we need to... That guy's gotta go, that guy's really freaking annoying. We need to get him out of here. He's gotta go. What I think we're gonna do, is have Harden kill this guy if we can. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if that impedes my movement, that's the problem. Because I don't want to just ruin his start. Does the lava slow me down? It doesn't look like it. It looks like it just hurts me. So if that's the case, we just kill this guy, I think. We kill this guy. That's what we do. Strength, look, defense. Okay. Right. Okay, yeah, we do get through there. The problem is, of course, some of these guys are just waiting to freaking kill me. So maybe I should have killed with Ricardo anyway. Maybe I should have. I don't know. I'm not entirely certain. Because yeah, Ricardo gets an easy kill. Wait, hold up. Hold the phone. If we can kill these two guys somehow, can we just block this area off? If we just block these two tiles off, I don't think they could really kill us. I don't think it could even really pose much of a threat to us, actually. But I don't think they have a... Like, if we can just block these two tiles, we pretty much just win. Easy. Like, without a doubt. We just kind of win. Because I know that he should be able to get through here. So we can just get the enemies off the space. That's the thing, because pretty much any attack that hits him, any physical attack is just going to send him freaking to death. Especially with the rallies, that's going to really be dangerous for him. Because, I mean, yeah, he's a dodgy guy, but he's not that dodgy. Could Swarm do us a favor here? It actually could. It could actually work for us here. Oh, yeah, no, it could. We could also try to kill this. Nah, unfortunately, we don't have quite the power to do that. But killing this guy could certainly come in handy. We wouldn't be able to heal, but I don't know if we would need to at this point. If we can just get rid of these guys and just block off with our armors, then I think we'd be fine. Riz tonic, that's fine. Yeah, so we can just go kill... It's a tricky thing. I can't see it, how well I'd get past this guy. See, the problem is he might still be able to hit Est. This guy could still hit Est, I think. Which is really bad, obviously. Like, I can't tell how it's gonna work entirely. Obviously, I don't want to lose anyone, but if we can at least kill the Paladin, I think that might help enough so that when that lightning quick draw stage needs to go. I agree, but like this guy needs to go even harder. Honestly, like these two really need to go. It's like, yeah, this guy. Obviously, I don't intend to leave him alive. Believe me, I don't. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, see, that's a no-go. Because I don't know if this really slows me down or what. I can't tell. I can't really tell how much this slows me down. It shouldn't be slowing me down, but I don't know. Because again, remember, this guy can just go like on the lava and just attack Est for no freaking reason at all. I think it's really stupid. He shouldn't be able to just kite around, you know, whatever the way he feels like. Because I think that's really unfair. I think they can actually get a dual strike on her. I think they can, which is really annoying. They should not at all be able to do that. Let's see, your movement is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He might be able to start attacking this guy. And he might be able to kill, too. If we can kill at least the Paladin, we probably save ourselves. But this has to work out. This has got to work. That's the problem. I can't guarantee it'd work, but it certainly won't work if we can't kill any of these guys. The problem is that Ricardo could just frickin' die. Done with Doga and block with the other point with Mac. But you have to remember, it's not like a full choke point, because this guy can still just run around here. That's the problem. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, it's not as safe as we think it is. I mean, I do think you're right that we should do this, but I don't think it's as safe as you're thinking it is. I mean, he's got a shield gauge, which is not... Okay, no, you're right. You're right. Okay, I'm so glad it cuts off that little... Yeah, no, you were right. Because that was the thing, I was thinking, like, okay, yeah, we can get rid of the mage, but the problem is that these guys can still just cut through here and just poke Est. Well, that's not really the case now, and I would imagine the camp would get to Marth once I move, Mac up here. I doubt they'll even be able to hit him. Just out of curiosity, how much would we do? That's not too bad. Lunge for the... Yeah, lunge is how you get past this. Lunge is genuinely how you do it. Does infect slow... Oh, it does. Okay. I just didn't... The problem is that you don't know how much. The game doesn't really tell you how much. It's just like, yeah, it slows them down. Okay, but how much? And it doesn't really tell you. I don't think the Brave Bow can even do damage. Not to us, anyway. Not to us. So much does the Brave Lance do? It does a little bit of damage, sure, but I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Does this guy have like no, he doesn't. Okay, yeah, these guys aren't that fast. Okay, yeah, as long as I put him up here, then we should be all good. Yeah, see, easy, easy. It was a little dicey, but no, we're good. Oh no, not 1 damage. No, yeah, the lunge was actually the correct call. I wasn't thinking of lunge, but turns out Bell was right. I guess, honestly, yeah, no, I mean, like, the thing was that was risky was the fact that I was throwing Ricardo in there, and I didn't need to do that. I didn't consider the fact that with lunge, because I forgot that, you know, he just one-shot, so he doesn't need to... We don't need to throw Ricardo in there, and honestly, Ricardo could have died right there, had we thrown him in there. Because, you remember, Ricardo does not really take hits that well. Not physically. No, he would have freaking just died. Because he would have gotten doubled. And that would have been the end of Ricardo. And that would have been terrible. We do get a Brave Bow, though. Or at least we can steal one. And I'm thinking I want to steal the Brave Bow. I don't see why I wouldn't. I don't see why I shouldn't. Yeah, I think I will try to go steal the Brave Bow. I think I will. I think I mean, first we're gonna kill the Paladin, because he's just kind of in the way. But, yeah, no, that works. Est has a really easy time here. In fact, you know what? This Gaiden was probably designed for Est, honestly. That can be shaky. For strength. Oh, you're talking about Burned. I was like, what? Whose strength are we talking about? Very nice. I bet you she's gonna start capping some stats. Not yet, but I'm sure she's gonna get speed capped pretty soon. I wouldn't use that word for it, Ryzu, but sure. Each their own, I guess. We need to start training Tiki soon, because Tiki has just not gotten trained at all. The thing is, I also have to train up Est. Because Ace has probably been more broken than Tiki. What's 16 speed now? Oh, you're talking about your Three Houses games. It's like, Est has been at 16 speed for a long time. She's like 10 points above, so... Alright, Tiki, don't get a disappointing level this time. What? Just get strength! Like, what's wrong with you? Get strength, jeez. Armor Blow. That does help. Armor Blow is nice. And we get a Brave Bow. Isn't that nice? It's a... I don't know, like, I don't understand how you and Belt are like, oh, this is a really well-designed difficulty, but then, honestly, I will say this, Hard 5 feels like maddening. And I don't mean that in a good way. I don't mean that in a good way. I mean that in a pretty bad way. Am I still level 9? Well, I'm sorry, maybe you shouldn't be level 9 this late in the game. When I have to deal with, like, these massive hordes of paired up cabs and mages. Yeah, you're kind of the lowest priority, Ryzu. I'm sorry, but like, that's the thing. I don't really see Catria being that useful besides staff usage. I didn't say well designed. I just like it. Okay, fair enough. Because I technically have 3 training projects right now, and one of them I only have to use because I just kind of have to use, not really because I want to, and so that's why she's kind of at the back burner, because I don't really have any incentive to actually use her. Yeah, once Est and Tiki get caught up, then, you know, Catria can get some kills, but, like, for now, no, they're important, more important for the time being. Let's see, I'm gonna go... Yeah, because that guy, he's more of a support bot. He's not really that scary on his own. He's a support guy. He's not really that useful besides that. We'll just use a steel lance. I don't know, I made matting 3 houses. Why? just why? Why would you do that? Why would you do this to yourself? Why would you do this to yourself? I am not sure why you would do this. There's some guts. They are. I think you'll regret it after a couple chapters. Thinking about, oh dang, why'd I do this? Okay, he doesn't want to attack. Okay. Okay, your little bozo squad's not really that scary though, because they're just not. I mean, you think these 3 guys top off what you threw at me earlier game? I mean, it doesn't. Probably because there's nothing remotely that scary. We could steal another Monarch Sword. I don't think we need to, though. We don't need to. I've never really had an issue with the Monarch Sword breaking. Ooh, Meyer! 3 to 5. Okay, no, this is definitely going on Anna. This is definitely going on Anna. This is definitely going on Anna. You cannot tell me it's not going on Anna. Because it is definitely going on Anna. Look at that. Perfect one shot. I'm sure he would. I have no doubts he would. If he had the know-how, he probably would. Oh, there she goes. She kept speed. I mean, kind of saw it coming from a mile away, but still. She actually survives a hit. Wow, that's kind of impressive. Not that I'm gonna throw her in there, because that's just a dumb idea, but it is still kind of fun to think about. If these guys want to run over here, then they can do that. I'm not gonna stop them. I won't stop them. Meyer cast on fire? What? I don't understand. What did the Inkling mean by this? I don't know. I don't know what he meant by this. Hey, Dr. Gordon. See, I think that was probably our best chance, like our biggest shot to lose a unit, and we got past it. So sorry, Camaro. I don't think we're gonna see any deaths today. Probably not. But I guess there's still a lot of stream left, so who knows. Who else is to move? You, who I could just throw. Actually, this guy's not really that scary. He's not really that scary. Really? Yeah, too bad. Cry about it. Cry harder. Okay. Alright. Oh, he 100% is gonna crit. Which I actually don't really like, because I was gonna give that to S. Wow. Okay. Whatever. I just wanted to give him some EXP. I didn't want him to get the kill, though. Play pork with a glass of wine about it? That's not what I told you to do. Kill the Brave Lance guy? Sure, why not? I probably could give Mart a level, because, I mean, he kind of needs it. He kind of does need it. Simply killed Emir instead of recruiting him just to get more EXP. That's kind of funny. Because you'd already have to kill a lot of them to get him there, you know? To get to his paralog. But... poke, 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 poke.
Victory is
There we
mine.
go. I don't want you to crit, that's kind of the problem. But we could go set up a kill for Est, which I think I will do. Does he have advantage? I do not believe he does. Let's give it a try. Give it a try. Oh, okay. I'm the one who gets the crit, not you. Just a better version of Solar Snow, so freaking true. But you know that's gonna set him off. You know that's gonna set him off. You know it will, and honestly, good. Tell him his take is bad. I might steal one of these fortifies because that would be nice to have. No attack twice before enemy can counter. I think it's more of a player phase thing. The best by the est. Yeah. Makes sense, I suppose. We're probably gonna steal one of these fortifies because fortifies are just that useful. But the other guy can die. Okay, level 17. I would like to think by the end of this map we could get her to level 20, but I could be wrong. Strength magic looking. I was gonna say, why didn't she get speed when I was like, oh right, she capped speed. I bet you she capped HP too. I wouldn't be surprised if she did. No, she didn't. She just doesn't want to level it for some reason. Oh well, not a big deal. Okay. How many more enemies we got left? Oh yeah, we're not getting to level 20. I'm sorry, that's not happening. That'll have to be next map, I'm afraid. We can get pretty freaking close. I think we will get to pretty close, but we're not gonna hit level 20, unfortunately. I wish it were not so. I wish we could hit level 20, but sadly we're not. We're not hitting level 20. There's like no chance in heck. I will be taking. Actually, no, it's gonna break, isn't it? No, okay, it survives one round of combat and gives us the fortify. Very nice. That's fine. You never even touch all my run wind. You just recycle through silver snow. Yeah, and you also recycle through killing Rhea from Crimson Flower. And I don't care. Oh, but silver snow was made. I don't care. I don't care. Like I swear they reused the same plot. Like, what's the point? What's the freaking point? It has more chapters. Yeah. Actually, no. Silver Snow and Verdant Wind do have the same amount of chapters. I think it's soft locked. That's a good question. Silver Snow has lit. Does it? I could have sworn they had the same amount of chapters. It's only Crimson Flower that's shorter. Yeah, I don't know how you'd soft lock yourself. I'm not sure. Has one less chapter than... Oh, really? It does? Okay. Alright then. This goes to show how little I play Silver Snow because it's that bad of a route.
We shall prevail.
Okay. Alright, let's get trained. Actually, the death of Rhea has very different meanings. Silver Snow is wholly about having love for the past, but accepting it as withering away. That it is needed for us to incarnate and carry the weight of the past. That's not what it's about. The writers ran out of ideas, so they had you kill Rhea. Even though it made no thematic sense. If I wanted to kill Rhea, why wouldn't I just play Crimson Flower? Like, genuinely. If I was going out to go and vice versa. Vice versa, why would I side with Edelgard? Why would I choose Edelgard at the beginning? Just to go end up with Rhea? That makes no freaking sense. Like, it doesn't make sense. If I am choosing the Lord at the beginning of the game, I'm not choosing it because I want to play as a different Lord. I'm choosing that Lord because I want to stick with that Lord for the rest of the game. Like with Claude and Dimitri, you choose them at the beginning of the game, you end up with them at the very end of the game. Like that's why Black Eagles doesn't make any sense, because the game almost forces you into the Rhea route, which, if you're choosing Edelgard, you probably want to see Edelgard's story. You don't want to see Rhea's story. That's what bothers me about it being the default, because it's like, if you chose Edelgard, your default, the default makes no freaking sense. Switch it around, make Silver Snow the secret route, because this should be like, okay, you want to see something that's not Edelgard, then you will go out of your way to find it. That's what doesn't make sense. It was never framed as the Rhea Lord route, rather as our Lord betrayed us route. I mean, but that's kind of what it is, though. It's kind of the Rhea route. Like, yes, technically Rhea is not a Lord, and I agree that she's not playable, but you know that's what it's meant to be. Although I don't know why you never get to play as her, but that's just probably lacks a Lord. It's directionless. Yeah, it doesn't know what it wants to do. Like, Chimera thinks it's like, oh, it's some masterpiece. No, it's freaking not. They didn't know what they're doing. It's not a masterpiece. They did not know what they were just on crack when they designed it. They didn't know what they were gonna do. Right, Ymir just gonna leave us alone. Is the goal. She was gone from the start of Silver Snow. But yeah, and then like the whole idea is we gotta save Lady Rhea, and then you save her, and then you decide, oh nah, screw it, we're gonna kill her. You know what? No, it's not. It's the least consistent route. It's the least freaking consistent route. Like, why do you go through all this trouble, the entire freaking time skip, to go save this woman, and then you just go kill her? What? That's not consistent at all. That is the least consistent route. What are you talking about? There's nothing consistent about it. The only thing consistent about it is its lack of consistency. Genuinely. Was choreographed a good while back. It's a horrible twist. It just leaves the player feeling like this was completely worthless. There are good twists in video games. That one is not one. That is not a good twist. I shouldn't be feeling, wow, that was completely pointless. Why the frick did I ever choose this stupid route? Should not be what I should be feeling as a twist. We're gonna save Rhea by killing her because she's the Immaculate One. No lord, less chapters in the other 2 routes, not including Crimson Flower. That whole ending with possibly the worst final chapter in the game. Yeah! Because she is the representation and pillar of the old order that is breaking down. Okay, if that's what it's really supposed to be, and I somewhat doubt it is, then, like, why does it not feel fulfilling? Is it just me that just doesn't feel fulfilled by it, or what? Because, like, that isn't a fulfilling ending. If you're making my entire goal for the rest of the game being protect this woman, and that woman is you end up killing that woman, then what's the point? Why bother playing this route? Like, the whole objective ends up being pointless. Maybe it was from a different person doing it, maybe. But, like, it still just feels pointless, and that's what I don't like about it. What I don't like about the route is the fact that it just feels pointless. And the Eagles is the cast also cripples Silver Snow. I mean, you know, that might be true. It doesn't really make much sense for them to be in Silver Snow. I do agree. Like, the story doesn't really fit them. I will agree on that, because there's, like, no reason for them to be there, but I think Silver Snow does plenty of great job crippling its story by itself. I think they needed some sort of units for you to use that you just kind of carry along, but I don't think that I don't think that alone is the problem. It's telling you something, that despite any love for the past, the time will go on, and the past will either die or have to be ended. Yeah, and I don't know about you, but that sounds pointless to me. Like, every other route, you accomplish something. Now, you might not like what's accomplished, but you accomplish something. Like, Dimitri's route is the one that probably is the closest to being like a return to the old, but it's not quite that. Because it leaves the church intact, but you still end up owning the entire continent as the kingdom. And then somewhat, you know, similar the other 2 routes as well. Of course, in Ellegaard's ending, you know, they kind of dismantle the church entirely. But like, that's still something. It's like that leader is alive, and they put their plan into motion. Rhea is freaking dead, 6 feet under, and what comes of it? Nothing. Your whole struggle was for nothing. All those hours, all those strategies you devised, all pointless. They accomplish nothing. They just literally do nothing. And that's why I don't like the route. Like, if you accomplish something, maybe if they made something, maybe if they made something like, I don't know, where, I guess they do say like, oh, you kind of succeed Rhea, but it's like, does it really feel like you really succeeded her? I mean, you just kind of killed her. And obviously she can't really continue because she's dead. Accomplish something, but they mostly say either stupid stuff or is not deeply ingrained in the plot. Do you mean like in the other routes, or do you mean in Silver Snow? Because if you do accomplish something in Silver Snow, what is it? I'm waiting to know. I'm genuinely waiting to know what it is that you accomplished, because I have not seen it. I just don't want to crit. I didn't say isn't feeling great in the plot, they just need to find a wall. Yeah, no, seriously. I still heavily disagree. They did not need to make her... Like, look, if they needed to... Okay. If they needed to get rid of Rhea so badly, if, like, she just could not stay, that just could not happen, right? And I don't really think that's necessarily the case. But let's say they don't. You know what would have worked better, Kameru? Is if they swapped the final bosses for Silver Snow and Verdant Wind. You fight Nemesis, it's a rematch. Like, oh crap, Nemesis is back. We better go. But at least we got Rhea, the one person who actually, because she reveals she's Saros or something like that. Like, she reveals it, you know, before the Nemesis fight. And you find that out. You find out she's Saros, and she's like, oh, well, you know, I did beat him back a long time ago, so we still have a chance. But then, like, in a cutscene that somewhat mirrors the intro cutscene, he actually kills her. He wins the rematch, and so it falls to you to avenge her. So she still dies, but it actually feels meaningful because also the fact that he kills her. It's like, oh crap, this guy is like, he's really scary. He actually beat this woman he lost to last time. Like, the player will be like, oh, okay, it's actually real. This is a very real threat. It gives Nemesis a very credible threat, as well as also getting rid of Rhea and making you have a reason to fight him. Because it doesn't really make much sense for you to fight him right now. A swap would be a cool action, but it would take away all the meaning of the story. No, it would add to the meaning of the story. There's no freaking meaning in it currently, Chimera, and I think that you don't understand that. You don't understand this weird, like, oh, but she has to die because the old order... It doesn't freaking matter. In any other ending, it doesn't freaking matter what was the old. It gets overrid. Why does Rhea get to not just have complete church rule over Fodlan in her ending? Going schizo and being representation of political orders. Literally go back to Gaiden. Okay. But she also does that in Crimson Flower, and it actually makes sense for you to kill her there, because she's kind of like your mortal enemy. And the whole Dragon Degeneration thing, they just kind of popped it out of nowhere. Like, yes, it is a thing in the series. I'm not going to disagree with that. But, like, when has it ever been a thing in Three Houses until that one map? It's not even in any other route. It's literally in no other route. Maybe Crimson Flower at the very end, but even then, she seems more sane. I mean, well, I don't know about sane, but, like, she's at least clearly aware of what's going on. She's probably not, you know, thing with a calm head, but she is more sane there because she can still talk, whereas in Silver Snow, she just completely lost it. And that's my point. Put attention to the text instead of whining about not having Claude. No, I think you're making up things that don't actually apply. It's more clear if you stop cooning to Rhea and realize the route sucks. I think that's part of his problem, is that he's just too much of a Rhea sim to just be like, you know what, this route kind of sucks. And you think a Rhea sim would actually not like Silver Snow because you just end up killing her. You don't ever get to. I guess you can S rank her. I suppose that's all. That's all he needed. All he needed was the Rhea marriage. That's all he needed. If they didn't give her Rhea marriage, if they didn't give you Rhea marriage, Chimera would hate the route. Does not explain it, but they use it in the Three Houses. Dragons are literally just Manichaeism, maintaining even the green hair for dragon gods. Yeah, but it still feels very just spur of the moment when they bring it up at the end of one round. They don't ever talk about it before then. And if you'd only played Three Houses, or you hadn't played like some of the older games that really go into it, it wouldn't make any freaking sense. It wouldn't. If they're going to use this old trope, then they should actually introduce it earlier on in the game. They should say, hey, you know, there's dragons, and those dragons sometimes can go kind of crazy. But they don't. They just kind of spring it up at the last second without really explaining it. What was the worst case of good? Chimera with Rhea or Slim with Wario? That's a good question. That is a good question, I think. Brave Bow. Oh, I just stole one. Can survive if you marry her. Okay, but what if I don't freaking want to marry her? She should just survive in it, in general. And that does not change the meaning of the plot. Please having you have the lady. Yeah, if you go out of your way, then she magically lives for no reason. Like, does it even explain how she lives when you marry her? It's like, what? I think they just wanted an excuse to give you an S rank. But they were too lazy to actually make her a unit and design a route around her actually You know, I think it would actually kind of unique if Silver Snow, she is the Lord, but you don't get her until, you know, like halfway through the route or something. I think that could be interesting. That could be actually an interesting idea. But they chose the most boring, disappointing way to go about it. Because you don't get her, she just freaking dies, and it just feels pointless. Doesn't do a dragon generation in Crimson Flower, she just hates Edelgard. If anything, I feel like that would be a better story to put the dragon generation in. I think that would be the better one to put it in. Like, you beat her at the Tail-Team Plains, and then, you know, she just kind of loses it, you know. You could make the argument, like, oh, due to her injuries at the Tail-Team Plains, she just kind of goes berserk. Like, she doesn't immediately go berserk, but it's like, she retreats back to Fruitiad, and, you know, her wounds just kind of turn her berserk, and that's why you fight her there. In this final thematic cornerstone of the plot of Silver Snow, also Chimera, it doesn't actually matter if she died, it's just a cherry on the cake of letting me have my wife. Yeah, you can't pick and decide which one is better. You're just really inconsistent with this. Okay, the Guard Glaive works. Okay, so what does it debuff? Seal Strength? Yeah, I don't really like that. Seal Magic. I don't freaking care about that. Alright, bozo. Time to die. Good dodge. They include a Dragon Degeneration there. I mean, how do you know? How do you know that was intentional? How do you know that was due to... I mean, we know that it had time constraints. How do you know they were going to put it in, though? They might have never intended to put the Dragon Generation there. The nukes are kind of meant to accelerate the process. How do you know, though? Not with the Brave Lance. Oh, crap! What? You're right. There's a Brave Lance there. Crap. We do have warp. We could always warp. We could warp. How much would this guy do with the Brave Lance? Just out of curiosity. Probably a decent amount. Because I think he wouldn't quad us. I know that. 7 less damage. So that's what? 26? 26 minus 17. That's actually 9 times 2. We would be fine. Especially with the guard. Yeah, with the guard glaive, we're fine. With the guard glaive, we actually should be fine. Well, I guess she wasn't half dead enough, because she ends up going berserk and somehow becoming even stronger from it, which makes no sense. Like, if she's supposed to be so freaking weak, why is she such a massive pain to kill in Silver Snow? Explain that. Because that doesn't make sense to me. Bro came and hit me twice. See ya. Wow, 2% crit, okay. Medic skill, luck, defense, and res. Very nice. No strength though, but oh well, it doesn't really matter. Oh, she capped luck, guys. She capped luck. Good cap luck. She still doesn't cap HP. I don't know why. She doesn't want to level it, I guess. I don't think anything else is capped. She might cap res. I can see her cap res. Going berserk and every high-ranking member of the church goes crazy. If Rhea knew that degeneration was something that happened to her species, then why give out her blood STD? Yeah, that's a good question. Go Hispanic mom mode on Bylethia in pain, I guess. I guess, I don't know. Maybe that's why Kamaru likes her. Their last attempt to remain alive. But if she's half dead, she shouldn't be able to fight that well, is what I'm saying. Like, if she's so freaking weakened from the missile, why is she probably the most annoying final boss in the game? It's almost like she's not really that dead, because otherwise she wouldn't be able to fight that well. If anything, you'd think making her so weak, she wouldn't even be able to transform into a dragon, much less actually fight well as one. Mark. Every English teacher's nonsense to read, way in deep into things to destroy his love for Rhea and her lackluster route. He kind of does, though. You see, those the red curtains symbolize Rhea actually bleeding out, obviously. Why am I doing it like this? Alright, let's go. Finally, that map is over. Silence, old man. Wait, did I actually talk to Ymir? I think I was supposed to talk to him, right? So I actually may not have gotten him. I don't know. Did I get him or not? I might not have. Did I not get Ymir? That's kind of funny. I forgot to talk to him. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. Honestly, she just kind of join you regardless, but whatever. Oh, I don't really care. I just wanted that EXP. Sent meme? Okay. Forgot Ymir. I think you did. Yeah, I don't see him here. Like I said, I just wanted the EXP, so I don't really care if I don't really care if I have him or not. Do we count him as a death? Do we count him as a death? I mean, I never killed him, and I wasn't really planning on using him. Nothing of value was lost, because I didn't even realize he was there. I kind of forgot this guy was even there. I mean, because it's not like I could revive him. So I guess that I will revive Darros if no one dies thing still stands, because I couldn't revive him anyway, because he's not dead. I just never got him. She never knows of any cases that was happening. Isn't it convenient she forgot that? Yeah, no, it's way too convenient. I count that as death. Yeah, but like I can't staff him, so I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess I can put him on the counter, but like it doesn't really matter because he's just gonna get B rank in both. Come on, man, you could have A rank and be cool. You could be cool and have A rank. You could be, but not because he died, but you literally ignored him completely. Yeah, because Lawrence is actually a pretty good general. He's not really that tanky, but he can use silvers. And the thing is about that is he has a really nice skill that is Bold Fighter. Pretty much, if he has more than half HP, he's a walking, talking brave weapon. He doubles with whatever. And he doesn't face effective damage. He's pretty alright. I don't think he's the best general out there, but he's pretty solid. He can at least do a lot of damage. He's a good bow user, if nothing else. I mean, like, got B rank in bows. I do wonder, can I get another arm scroll? I wonder if the secret shop you can buy, you can get an arm scroll or something. Since the second meme. Dang, you have this many memes? Although I guess me forgetting Ymir probably does warrant a meme, to be fair. Let's take a look here. I want the VIP card. Can we get some kills? I don't know, man. It depends on when Est and Tiki get caught up. Because this map is not easy by any means. So we got Jake and Beck. That's kind of important, yeah. That is kind of important. Lane could be useful, but I don't know. We could. Okay, I got an idea for Zane. Zane can be given a swarm. He can be given a swarm. You can have fun with swarms. Probably gonna give Anna a Mire as well. Probably gonna give her a Mire. Oh, it actually has a finite number of uses. I didn't realize that. I mean, not that I have a problem with that. I'm sure I'll still find use for it. Oh, could she not use it? Oh yeah, because you have to be a dark mage. Okay, never mind. We'll probably give her the dark mage scroll thing, but for now, she actually can't use it. Jeez, I just want, I'm kind of curious to see how much it would do with the rag. Actually, no, wouldn't even this. No, lightning could be useful on her. Lightning can be useful because it allows her to give brave effect. It gives brave effect. I don't know how much I'll really need it, but it could be useful. Yeah, that's a good question now. Why didn't she go crazy in all the other routes? It doesn't explain that. If that really is the case, then she should go crazy in every route. So you literally admit that you can't explain it in the other route. You literally explain that you can't explain it in Verdant Wind, even though it's pretty much the exact same story. And it was made later. They could literally just copy and pasted it. Still gets dull without a speed pair up by Garniff. Does she? Is he really that fast? Is he really? I mean, yeah, I mean with the pair up, yeah, she probably is fine, but I just find it a little bit hard to believe that 19 speed. I guess actually you might be right. I think he has like 23 speed or something. Something like that. I'm gonna give Est, give Est the, we could give her a Bolt Glaive. A Bolt Glaive could be kind of nice to have. Yeah, a Bolt Glaive could be really nice for her. But, could also give her a Master Seal. Because she could use one. Lazy copy and paste should be ignored. But considering they didn't completely copy and paste it is kind of interesting. Like, why didn't they just copy and paste the stuff? They just not want to look like a copy and paste? Like, I don't know. I feel like they made some changes they didn't like. Like, what I mean to say is, like, they changed things they didn't like from Silver Snow. So maybe they didn't like that weird little, insane dragon thing. Maybe they didn't like that. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they did not like it. Well, let's give him a silver sword. Oh, those break kind of easily. Could also give him a devil sword. You know what? Silver katana, screw it. The last one of Verdant Wind isn't boring. I would not say that. It's not boring. I don't know what you're talking about. It's almost like Verdant Wind is the upgrade because it is. I know Khmer would deny with all his heart, but I mean, it kind of is though. It's kind of what it is. You're not gonna like to hear it, but that is what it is. I mean, since you never get her in Silver Snow, it also kind of means nothing when she goes insane in there. It's like they want you to be attached to her, but you're not. Well, except for you. But that's because you're a sim, not because the game actually makes her interesting. Mean nothing for Claude, then what? Who does it mean something for in Silver Snow? Yeah, exactly. What's Yamiya's personal skill? I don't remember. I don't remember. I do not remember, actually. Do you have a sword you could use? Because that would be kind of nice. You just have D rank and swords, I don't really care. Was good, we could have Claude go in Conspiracy Schizo to find the Agarthans. You just go there because of Huber. Yeah, I agree the way that that's written is kind of stupid. I do agree. Like, I'm not gonna argue with you on that. That is pretty dumb and lame. All things considered. Let's see. This map could either go very well or it could be a bloodbath. Can you recruit him? I did his guide, but then I forgot to actually talk to him. So yeah. No, I didn't. Even though I should have, I didn't. We could use an aerospate. In fact, I believe we have an extra aerospate. Skips that on Ymir entirely. Yeah, this is true. I did on accident. Okay, let's take a look. So yeah, I believe there is a... I know there's an enfeeble somewhere. This is jerkwad. This jerkwad right here has got an enfeeble. A lot of bulky units. I mean, I do have a general and a great knight. So I'm not too worried about that. We need to start checking skills because these guys actually do start to get kind of scary with their skills. Now, fortunately, it's just like seal defense, seal speed, which I know I make it sound laughable. Obviously, it's not. They're not just like, oh, haha, he has seal skills. Like, but wait till they get stuff like lunge and stuff like that in a couple of chapters. That's when it gets really nasty. That's when you really got to start, you know, keeping your eyes open. What chapter number is it? I believe it's chapter 21. I believe it's chapter 21. Come here for the SS. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, hold up. Never mind. I thought I saw a forged weapon there. But I did not. I'm sure there's something here worth stealing, but we're not gonna really worry about that right now. I mean, I probably will still steal something, but I don't know what. You just go there. But they're both pseudo-final maps. They both are. I don't really like these guys being on the fringes. I don't like it. Just make it someone who can get over here quickly. So what we're gonna try to do is just kind of group up and just go and pull these guys. I think that's what we're gonna do. They've just got brave weapons and a sniper with a brave bow, so I'm not too scared. But the other guys are pretty nasty. Okay, you know you're at endgame when it's just playing this song. Well, I think it did also for the Camus chapter. Yeah, we need to get over here pretty quickly. Because we want to start killing these guys pretty efficiently. I don't know if they're just going to aggro immediately at us, but we need to be ready for that. Got the Adachi equipped. I mean, as per usual, Rickard's just a frickin' nuke to whatever he touches. A fun extra chapter in a funnel map that isn't AIDS. Yeah! Like, even you admit, Kamaru, that funnel map sucks. Most of every DS music is kind of depressing. Yeah, maybe it's like the DS sound font's just not very good, I don't know. I do think the music's pretty good, though. Wow, with the Pachyderm, it still does that much damage to generals? That's kind of crazy, actually. Ferdinand's like the rare good combat unit there. Wait, who's the other guy who hasn't moved? Oh, Anna. I haven't moved Anna yet. That'd be kind of important. Oh yeah, we can just nuke these guys, I forgot. We can just nuke them, that's just funny, man. Give me that gold bar. Actually, don't give me that gold bar. I don't need it. Okay, these guys are gonna charge in. First take on the aggro squads, I think. Oh, crap, I forgot. You guys throw these jerkwads at me. I forgot these guys charge. Why do they charge? That's stupid. Shouldn't be able to do that. It's really annoying. It's really freaking annoying, actually. I didn't think they would... I forgot these guys move. Oh yeah, I figured some of these guys would move, but like, why does the... Okay, alright. Let's see, what can we shoot? I'm just curious, how much will we do? I know we're probably not in... That's very tempting, actually. That is really tempting. Like, really, really tempting. Okay, we don't want to go there. We kill this guy? No. Sadly, no. Rebel units are not useless. Oh no, they're definitely not useless. Ballista are never useless though. Like, tell me when Ballista are useless. Like, they're never freaking useless. Well, this is pretty good, but I need to do something to avoid. I need to avoid getting enfeebled. I don't care what it costs. We need to avoid getting enfeebled. Enfeebled, like, freeze is kind of nasty, but enfeeble is even worse because you have to account for it actually like actively screwing you over, and I hate that. Okay, so this is where we don't want to be. Oh yeah, FE1 ballistic are bad. Yeah, I agree with that because they're not even. They're just freaking. They're just worse archers. Like, I don't understand what the point of a ballista is. In FE1, it's just like it's just a clunky archer. What? Doesn't have any proper use to it. I'm trying to think how in the world we're gonna deal with these guys. 'Cause these staff users are really freaking annoying. They also have fortify, so they can also just deny you when they feel like it. Well, this is a really bad spot to be in. 13 speed. I bet you he'd get. Yeah, no, he gets doubled, so that's not. It's not really something I can go with. Hold on. Hold on. So Est is over here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She can delete this guy, no problem. Wonder what you think one map is harder than the other? Okay, so we can get out of here. Can at least, you know, make this a little bit more doable. I don't think it's going to solve our problem, but it might give us a little bit more wiggle room to work with. Maybe. Thanks, Silverez. Okay, her level is starting to fall off, but then again, she is, to be fair, she is capping quite a few of them, so I can't really be too mad, like, you know. If we do that, that may actually open up some room for us to start firing. Ah, it does. Very nice. It does. So we can at least get rid of the... though I'd rather not get rid of the freeze rather than feeble. And feeble's a lot nastier, but I just don't have anyone on the other side, unfortunately. And that side's a little bit harder to navigate, unfortunately. With, you know, all this crap coming towards us. So we might as well take what we can get right now. Man, I would love to just go fly in there and just fly out, but unfortunately, we only have one gale force, so, you know. I mean, isn't that literally why Sneedwang lost his Ironman of this game? Because he's just like, no, I don't like this. This is too much. I could try to nuke, Nah, I can't reach over there, unfortunately. I'll just move you out of the way, because I don't see much we're getting in out of that. We could put him with Doga. It's like the only way I see this working. But of course we don't have a second, you know. We don't have a second Gale Force, which would be really nice to have at the moment. Can't even beat any game on Ironman other than in Gay, true. Even that took him several attempts. So, yeah, because I know that's not going to kill. Yeah, it's definitely not going to kill, unfortunately. Not that I expected it to, but still. Yeah, I think we just got to take the freeze out, unfortunately. That's just what we got to deal with. This guy's got an Armor Slayer. Okay. Okay. So, if I get debuffed, this is probably going to be hard who gets debuffed. Then how much is he going to take from this? He's going to take, what, like 14 damage? Not double? Assuming they go and zap him. They might not. But I would need to get rid of the Enfeeble pretty quickly. I mean, I haven't really been paying attention, but yeah, you might be right. Put them up here. I think that's the way to go. Plus, it also helps hit rate. Should be up here, I think. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Perfect hit rate. So beautiful, isn't it? So beautiful. Isn't that just amazing? It's perfect. Hey, you got strength. Let's go. What do we want? Good job. Okay. Yeah, we need to figure out how to deal with this. Well, I mean, we can't deal with him right now, but it's what, -4 in every stat? Yeah, okay. It's not the end of the world. It's not great, but we'll live. We'll live. We will live. We will live. We shall survive. Okay. What is his move again? How far does he go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's see. In that case, we're just gonna bait him way down here. I think it's just a flex to play better than him. So we can actually get out of this guy's range. That'd be great. I would love that. I'm gonna put you here just so you can shoot down the flyer. With the generals, I'm not worried about the generals right now. I'm not worried about them. I'm trying to get rid of this status crap in the aggro troops right now. I'll worry about these guys when the other fish to fry are gone or something. When I got not as big fish to fry, then we'll talk about those guys. We're gonna leave a few guys here just to hopefully bait them to... Well, actually, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. It doesn't really matter. Who's the best guy for this? Probably Ryder's Bane Man right here. There we go. Gold bar. We don't need that. Jeez. Okay. Well, okay. I mean, could be better, could be worse, but I think we're at least with a good start. Hopefully. I wouldn't say we hate him. We just kind of make fun of some of his weird choices and tastes and takes. I find it kind of annoying that that was actually pretty smart. Them debuffing Beck, I think that was Beck, it wasn't Jake, was it? Because that's gonna make me expend more resources to kill his stupid little fruity staff bot, which I don't like, but... Oh yeah, we get a... Well, Yeah, no, this guy's a jerk. That guy was a jerk for doing that. But you're closer, so we can kill you easier. Oh yeah, and we got a bow, so we could probably shoot him. Oh yes, yes we can. Yes we can. He's a Nimrod. Alright, go shoot him. I still don't really understand why he gets bows on promotion. But hey man, as the local nomad trooper enjoyer, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I just think it's kind of weird. Let's see. Could shoot a stone hoist. Could fire a stone hoist. And, see, this guy is kind of annoying. But we could probably kill him with Marth or something. Okay, maybe not Marth. How about Est? Because Est does have... Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not complaining about that. That's just a direct kill, okay. Yeah, no. Hey, she needs EXP, so I'm not gonna say no to that. Sure, yeah, no, giving her the Bolt Glaive was probably the smartest thing I've done. for this map. Because I haven't really made that many other smart choices preparing for this map. 7-minute Rinka lore video. That is crowning achievement. Okay. We're just gonna have to divert our forces for this. Well, not divert them, but like we're gonna have to go set our sources aside for that. Set our resources aside, just go kill him. Which I'm honestly all for. Just getting rid of this stupid freaking guy that thinks he's being so funny would be great. Let's save the pachyderm. Not that we have much other ballista bait, but sure, we'll go use this. Fire away. Yeah, once the status crap is out of the way, it's not too bad. We could put you right here with the Monarch Sword, so boost up the Stone Hoist a bit. And if that misses, we can still use Anna's Newton power. But we didn't need it. Strength, speed, luck. Very nice. Okay. That works. So now all the status garbage is out. I don't think there's any more status. It's just fighting a bunch of guys now. So I think we'll take one turn to just sort of like rearrange our forces a bit, heal up a little bit, and then we're gonna just go and start pulling them. If dual strike work with... Oh, that's so broken. Oh man, like the reason why they're not is because of that. I should pick my wives and children with the 7 minutes of suffering. Okay. Okay, they're just running towards us now. Okay, you don't need to do that. Okay, okay, you did not need to do that. That was not necessary, game. You did not need to throw all that crap. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready, game. Come on, don't be like that. Oh dear. That, dear. I mean, we could bolt. Glaive doesn't do anything. Okay, I don't remember how I dealt with this, but, I don't recall this being... I think what I had to do was I had to pull the generals pretty early on, and I didn't do that, and that might be my problem. Because that's they love doing this in this hack. They love putting a bunch of guys together and just being like, okay, deal with it. If my guys were closer in, then they could do this no problem, but they're not. I mean, like, Ricardo doesn't... Oh, crap. These guys are worse than I thought. Does one of these have bolt fighter? No, that's not what I meant. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this. This is not good. This is not good to say the least. We're gonna need a lot of effective weapons here, and I don't have them on me. Joy. Yeah, no, this is kind of nasty, because that's 6 units right there, and then we got... Yeah, no, I don't know how in the world we're supposed to do this. I'm not sure how in the world we're going to tackle this. I remember this part being kind of nasty, I don't remember exactly why, but now it's coming back to me. It's because these guys give me at least one death or two. I don't... I mean, I could probably kill one of these guys. Are you joking? Why are these guys so freaking buffed that they just don't die at anything? That's part of my problem, is these guys actually don't freaking die. Okay, that kills. It certainly kills, but the problem is we can't reach these guys up here that I'm supposed to be able to reach. Okay. I know these guys have something that can kill. To lure at least one of the generals. What we need to do, if we can do it, I don't know if we can, but what we need to do is have someone that can take hits, kill this guy. We need to kill these guys on any phase. We have to. We have to kill these guys on any phase. I don't know if anyone can do that. I don't know if anyone can do that. It'd probably have to be like Doga with a... It had to be Doga with like an armor slayer or something. He could probably do it. We want to stay out of range of these guys, so that's gonna be kind of tricky. Cause they got 8, 9 move. Dear, they got 8 or 9 move. Well, these guys have 6 move, so we should be able to outrange them to an extent. If we can if we can cut these guys off, we just cut these guys off and just deal with these guys. Then we could salvage this pretty easily, I think. We need the armor slayer though. The armor slayer's gotta be a thing. I don't know who has an armor slayer, but we need to get one. I think you have, yeah, you do have one. Okay, let's see. These guys aren't ranged at all, so what we need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Incentivizing promotion at level 10. I don't really like most things in Gay does. I don't really like it. To be honest, I don't really like it. Oh geez, that goes very far back. We may need a pair up for this. In fact, I have an idea. Okay? I've got an idea. So Armor Slayer requires what rank? D. Okay, I got C rank in swords, so that's fine. Makes me want to tear my hair out. Okay, so idea. We need to make sure these 3 guys can hit me, but not... I mean, it's okay if like one of these guys hits us, but like we do not want the effective weapon to be hitting us. That is not what we want. Shining Bow is kind of nasty, but at least it won't dull me. But yeah, we don't want to be hit by like the freaking hammer or something. Not that I think we will. I don't think it's gonna happen. But let's say like this guy, how much, like how far can he go? Not actually that far down, but some of the other guys probably will. So we're gonna want a shield gauge for sure. We will want a shield gauge. That much I can kind of tell. Yeah, as long as we can take some of their hits, it's not too bad. As long as we can take some of it, it's not the end of the world. I just need to be able to kill these guys. That's all I care about. I don't care about the bow, I don't care... As long as we're paired up, we should be fine, because we're not getting it enfeebled. We're not getting enfeebled, and as long as we're not facing an effective weapon, we're probably fine. Yeah, we're not. Okay, so... the main thing is we just want these guys to just fold over dead. We want these guys to be folded, just like really easily. Well, I don't know what Beyond His Takes makes them bad. I don't really know, but... Let's see. Let's move you back here. Oh dear. Okay. It's gonna be the scary part, is moving these guys back. It's gonna open up so many spots that... Oh, yeah, no, you need to get out of here. You guys need to make your escape. Because you are not gonna... You're not gonna survive if you do this. It's Evil Woman? Evil Woman? Who's Evil Woman? I don't know who Evil Woman is. Who is Evil Woman and why is she evil? Okay, these guys can't go too far down, which is good. Okay, that kind of scared me for a sec, but no. Said no, he needs to play 1,000 more times, bruh. Bruh. So it looks like our common denominator is actually like this right here. Like our best spot to go and kill him. If he's got 17, he's got 17 strength. I believe Doga has more. Oh yeah, he's got plenty more. Okay. So all we need to do is just go for that common denominator sort of tile. Like Sonya from it. I mean, not all of them have like bad designs, but like Zephyr is awful. I don't understand. Like half of Goonclave goons over that woman. I don't understand why. It's like she's the freaking ugliest woman imaginable. She has a freaking goat horn stuck to her head. And they're like, oh, it's so good. Like, no, it's not. She looks ugly. I think she's supposed to look ugly. Yeah. Get over here. Oh, crap. I don't do... Oh, no! That's not good! I thought... Oh, dear. I thought he was gonna kill. Uh-oh. This is not good. Seal defense, okay. He doesn't kill these guys! What? Why are they so freaking tanky? I know freaking like, wow, a general being tanky, who would have thought? I know he's gonna do something like that. He always does like these smart comments. But like, no, seriously, I thought he... Oh, good God, now they're flying. Oh, stop! Stop, 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 stop. No, we're not doing this. Oh, good God. I thought we were gonna kill the guys, but instead we just kind of chipped them like a weak loser of a unit. Which just sucks. That's not what I'm trying to do, game. I'm trying to actually kill these guys. Let me kill them. Do they have... They have armor blow. I should have realized that. I wish I remembered they had armor blow. That's the problem. Of course, the one guy that doesn't have armor blow didn't attack me. Of course, jerk. Get out of here. Yeah, because I can't pull back any further. And I thought I was gonna kill them. Instead, they're still alive. Yeah, they're not even symmetrical, which is the worst part. Good luck with those guys. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. I thought we had a lid on the situation. Turns out we don't. Oh, great. Did these guys go in their territory? Oh, lovely. Oh, that's not good. That's like really not good. Betting for 5 deaths. 5 deaths? Jeez, man, have some confidence. Have some confidence. Jeez, man. Have some freaking confidence. See, what I don't like is the fact that I take... Ooh, yeah, no, I do not like that. Does the Gradivis kill anything? Jeez, why are these guys so freaking tanky? They have the most ridiculously high amount of defense ever. Like, jeez, they do not freaking die. Actually, maybe their HP that's screwing me over. If their HP was like a little bit lower, I'd be fine. So, the first thing that we need to do is stay out of these guys' range for now. We can't afford to be in their range. And we actually aren't really in their range, so that's good. I'm thinking putting Marth like right here, just like smack dab in the center of the action is actually a good idea, because that way we can just buff everyone. That way we just kind of buff everyone, and I think that's what we want. What's your speed? It's not actually that high. I wonder, could Catria get a kill? With a dual strike, perhaps, but not without one. Not without one. Without one, she's not freaking going anywhere. I really should have transformed Zane at this point. I really should have. Because right now he's just extra baggage. He's not doing anything at all. Oh god, Adventurers are some of the worst to kill. Because they have like 8 trillion speed. And a Shining Bow, of course. Of course, a Shining Bow. Sorry, guys. I forgot he's got a Shining Bow. The worst thing in existence. Can't even kill with the... Come on, man. Okay, that works. I can get rid of that punk. Get rid of him. He's in an unfortunate situation right now. She is. Get this guy out of here. We have to get pretty much dual strike kills with everyone. We pretty much have to do that. If we can do that, then we can pull through. Because I think this is like the worst it gets, but it gets really freaking bad right here. We will probably need both our ballisticians to just go and snipe things. Maybe use the cannon? The cannon might be how we win. We don't want to fire a stone hoist because that's not very good. But not me. I'm trying, but like, do you want her to die, Ryzu? Do you want her to die? It's not easy to set up a kill for her. I'm trying, but there's only so much I can do. Okay, that works. Oh, we definitely need more brave stuff though. Really, Spectrum incoming. Yeah, so true. But yeah, Brave Sword actually coming in clutch right here. Very nice. This looks grim. We might be able to do it. Of course. Croc Soul at the worst time. Okay. Do you one-shot? If you one-shot... Oh, okay. That could work. We might want to swarm instead. I don't know. We may even attack with Lena. That's how you know it's bleak, guys. You know it's bleak when you attack with frickin' Lena. You know it's bleak. You know it's bleak. But, I'm probably gonna do it. I'm probably gonna do it, because I think I have to. I think if we attack with, like, everyone, then it should work. Good. Okay. Adventurers frickin' suck, man. They are frickin' awful. Oh, that's so good. I mean, we still want to get as much mileage out of S right now as we can. We want to get as much mileage out of her because she's worth twice as much because she gets to move twice. So that's really useful. If we could chip the... You guys see what I see? Because I see something kind of interesting. I think we want to attack with the Pachyderm. Because I want to attack both of these guys if I can. That's what I would like to do. Oh, that's beautiful! That's so freaking good! I'll use Soul and Aether exists. I mean, maybe you don't want to suffer from success, perhaps? I don't know. As long as this guy doesn't outspeed, we actually kind of win this. We kind of win this, actually. There's a reason I made sure that could land. Congratulations, Ryzu, she finally got a kill! By not actually getting a kill. HP, speed, luck, res. Wow, great. Actually, that wasn't too bad. Could have been a lot worse. We're setting Mars for this guy. Not this guy, but the guy underneath him. Okay, I want to try to chip this guy to death. I would like to get a dual strike kill if at all possible. That's almost a kill. At first, it's probably only level. You know it. Ryzu gets it. You're not gonna get a kill. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. I have an idea how to make this work. I mean, yeah, he's not gonna get a kill, but he's gonna get some use for sure. If we can move him one more space, he could actually go and just delete this guy, I think, because he has the whatchamacallit, the Pike Ruin Club. So he could do it, but you know, I don't know if it's worth it. I think at this point it's pretty clear we actually can kill these guys now. We can. I mean, it's still gonna be an uphill battle, but we can certainly do it. It is certainly possible at this point. Way worse than Luna. Try not to kill me. Don't worry. Okay, guys, let's try to kill him now. We could try to lunge. It might work. Yeah, because we can at least get rid of one of these guys. Okay. Good level. No promises, Ryzu. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Ryzu, we can't promise that. Can't do that, Ryzu. I'm afraid not. Could try to steal the Brave Lance. In fact, why don't we? I got an idea. Speed and defense, okay. Alright then. So what do you guys say to us taking his Brave Lance? We can give it to, I don't know, you can give it to freaking Harden or someone. Maybe not Harden, maybe we can give it to the Catria. And have her do 0 times 4 instead. Marth should be able to maybe kill. Oh, he deletes this guy. Frickin' deletes him. It's not even close.
Fate has brought us here.
Luck. Wow, great level. Noble Leader. Okay, what does that do? Oh, so it's like Inspiration Plus. It's Inspiration Plus. I love this. Inspiration Plus sounds like a great deal to me. Alright, you get the kill. I think Harden could probably finish this off. See ya, bozo. I know she didn't get the extra move, but that's fine. Strength skill. Okay. Do you want to not crash? Thanks, game. I don't know why the game does that. I mean, he does tank pretty well on his turn, yeah. Let's see if you can go and kill this guy. Oh, I got an idea. I got a nasty idea. Not that I needed it, but hey. Just for extra pain. There you go. Have fun. Good level. Give Catria the sphere now for poor Ryzu's sake. Oh yeah, fine. Oh, we could give it to Tiki though. We could give it to Tiki. In fact, I kind of want to give it to her. Although the next chapter I'll have to give it up, sadly. Which I don't like, but... Poor Ryzu. Again, he shouldn't have chosen a unit that was so undertrained so late in the game. He didn't want to get abandoned. Or just should have chosen like Est or someone that I was gonna train anyway. Okay, this is actually pretty manageable. Oh yeah, Chimera, I don't think we're losing 5 units. Sorry. Sorry, Chimera, I don't think it's happening. A Brave Axe? Well, no one can really use it, sadly, but, I wouldn't mind using it. I wouldn't complain about it, just don't think we're gonna use it. Well, you gotta pick your maxes where they join. You know what? Who needs Gordon? I got myself. Oh, I love the Brave effect. Because you can just delete Swordmasters. No problem. Well, Mr. Swordmaster, what will it be? Gonna die? Wow. Okay, we don't even need a double. See, now this is a base Lorenz. Okay. Well, you know what? We'll see if we can give her a. Oh right, yeah. We need to promote Est, don't we? We're okay. Let's worry about these guys. Uncalled for. Definitely called for. It's Gordon when I got myself. Yeah, I know, right? Bolt Glaive. Although she didn't get any XP off it, therefore bad. Let's promote her. Alright guys, you know what time it is. Good god. This is ridiculous. This is such a fun unit. Plus 7 magic. Isn't that amazing? She can use tomes now. Yeah. She's pretty much just a free freaking delete button. She's a flying mage in Arcanea. So, I think you know what that means. I don't think I need to spell it out for you. Ooh, Axe Splitter. I don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Or we can just kill him with a Brave Sword. Yeah, you know what? The Brave Sword is actually amazing on Ogma because he actually kind of has mid speed, so this actually works out really well on him. Congratulations, you have Falco Knight Sakura with Gale Force and Tomes. Yeah. Yeah. What's balance? I never heard of it. It's fun is what it is. That's what it is, it's fun. Which someone in Gay would not understand, because it doesn't know what that is. In Gay, fun, what's that? By the way, here's a bunch of bosses with like 5 health bars, have fun. Oh, and you can't break them, you can't do effective damage to them. Why? Because screw you, that's why. You know what? We might be able to get the kill. I kind of doubt it, but hey. Look, Ryzu, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to give you something. There you go. Enjoy the kill. Lebebe? It almost sounds like Flubebe, the Pokemon. Let's go heal you. Heal me, Ricardo. Oh, you want fun? Engage the game for you. Here's 3 units who fall off after the join chapter, and I'll get one right by the boss 2 months later from now, who has 2 health bars and 1-2 range. Yeah. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about good design. Sounds like amazing game design, honestly. Wait. Wrong unit. Okay, Tiki. Take that Star Sphere and start cooking. Yeah, see, I'm gonna give Tiki the Star Sphere, not Catria, because, well, Catria is at most gonna be a staff bot. I really don't see her being like an actual combat unit. I'm sorry, Ryzu. Again, you picked her too late in the run to really get much out of her. She can always be a good staff bot, because she's a flying staff bot, and that's never gonna be bad. But her getting actual combat is probably not something I would expect. I wouldn't expect it. I mean, she could. It's possible. She could become like our only flyer if S dies. Like, it's impossible. It's just, I don't think it will happen. So yeah, we got a lot of flyers and closing on us, and it's kind of annoying. I don't really like it, but we usually have an option. We usually have something we can do. There's usually a solution. Usually. Like, this looks kind of bad, but you gotta remember, we got S that can't reach. Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna argue with that, Camaro, because that is kind of true, but, it shouldn't be like that. Like, they shouldn't need a busted weapon or weapons to make up for it. Like, they should just be good. I feel like this was also a mistake that Ray and Don made. They're like, oh, our units suck, let's give them really busted personals. Yeah, but once those personals break, they're not good, you know? Oh, it doesn't actually kill, dang. Because you got a lance, okay. In the gay well, true. So what we want to do is probably shoot some of these guys. Yeah, we're probably just going to kill these 3 guys. I don't see a way that we can really get around it. Not that I think it's the end of the world. I think there is a way we can do this. Called, not using the Brave Sword, because that's not going to work as a weapon triangle. Ah, we need the Brave Sword for this jerk right here, the Adventurer. We need him for that. Take Darros to the tower. Okay. She does okay damage. I mean, I suppose with a crit she could actually kill, but I don't know if she's actually gonna get a crit is the problem. I don't know if she's really gonna get a crit. Could pair someone up to get the kill. That's true. I don't think Aaron gets a personal, which is kind of stupid because he's like the only tanky one. I wouldn't even say that Nolan's really that tanky. He's tankier than a bunch of frail pieces of glass, but that's not saying a lot, really. Leotardo. Could we kill with Tiki? Does Tiki do effective damage to wyverns? Effect against dragons and dragons. Is that counted as a wyvern? I can't tell. Are they counted as if they're counted as those dragons, then that would be nice. Because if that's true, then we could just immediately destroy this guy. Alternately, we could just throw Anna here. She doesn't kill. Wow. That's kind of pathetic. It's kind of pathetic. We're actually going to struggle here. Because if I could go up there... I don't want to do this, but there is a chance this might actually pay off. Yes! That's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. I wasn't sure if it would count against wyverns. Did I die? No, you didn't. In fact, I think you got a level up. I think you actually got a level up, if anything. Okay, so we need to kill this guy. He's got a brave bow, so he's kind of annoying, but... right. We can just have you do that. Oh, he didn't need to... Okay. Alright. Noted. Frickin' Pogma just deletes these guys. He doesn't even care about doubling. Based Pogma? Never gonna complain about Ogma ever again, man. Can you just go zap this guy? Oh, okay, yeah, no problems here. No problems to be found, jeez, okay. Zap this man. Alrighty then. Double level. Skill speed res. And you get HP, strength, skill speed. Okay, very nice. Very nice level. Right, so these guys shouldn't be too hard to take out. They really shouldn't be. I don't see them being that bad. Yeah, because he doesn't get the evasion from weapon triangle, so it actually hurts him more than anything. I think all we need to do is just make this Swordmaster have to run through the forest. He's got an armor slayer, so that's a little bit scary, but I think we're fine. As long as we throw Harden at him, I think we'll actually be okay. I don't think he can kill me. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm not saying I'm certain to be right, but alright. Just snipe him out of here. Good. We probably don't want the bow equipped, though. That's probably not something we want. Let's see, what is his move? It's 6? Yeah, it's 6 move. So, we can go shoot him down, but... Ugh, that hit rate's kind of janky, though. It's kind of bad. I don't really like it. Because if that doesn't work, we're kind of screwed. Kind of screwed if it doesn't work. But at least this gives us much better hit. Okay, good. Because I'd already moved Anna, so I can't really recover that. Every time back level skill till he needs it. What do you mean? I mean... I wouldn't complain if he leveled skill if he leveled strength too. You do realize that, right? You do realize that, don't you? Guardglaive, he's gonna be fine. There's no freaking way they're gonna kill him. 23 damage. I know he's got quick draw, but I don't really care. I mean, only skill. No. Those are kind of crap levels because you could get something better. Let's go and take you two out of the equation. Okay. Get Est over here, separate you two as well. I just need the extra movement. Put in a luck only level. Yeah, but it's like the only thing that's better than. 1 damage, okay. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Welcome back. HP, strength, speed. I think he's just leveled that like his entire time since promotion. I mean, I'm not complaining. He does need the strength. Chivalry, I believe that helps his strength a little bit. Oh, they're going... Okay, they're just kind of going really hard right now. Alright, this guy's got... Oridion? Why is this like the name of an evolution? Go, Oridion! Like, what? Why is this guy's name Oridion? It's such a weird name, man. We might want to pull back a little bit. I mean, we could just go frickin' destroy this guy with S, but... I said we can go destroy this guy with S. There we go. Right, we could just destroy him and then, dart off, I think? Yeah, because we got 8 moves, so we could just get the heck out of here. It wouldn't be a terrible idea. Not lore accurate, change it to misogyny, so true. Alright, let's do this. Redemption, true. See ya, bozo. You will not be missed. Can you miss, though? Yeah. See ya. Some Korean sci-fi film or something. Or yeah, I could kind of see that. It's such a weird name. Want to start simping? What? Been released yet for Fortune's Weave? No, I don't believe it has. They haven't really said anything about Fortune's Weave. They haven't really told us anything. We're kind of in the dark still, Ryzu. Let's get out of there. So, what were we able to shoot? Oh, just this loser. Who cares? Who cares about this guy? I don't. We're gonna let them get over here, because I'm not gonna deal with this crap right here. If you want to deal with me so badly, you can get over here. You can stop being lazy and get over here and fight me. Yeah, they really do need to start marketing it, because they just kind of forgot about it. Are they really trying to make this like actual Three Houses 2? Okay, guys, we also gotta make sure we forget about the game for like 2 years, and then we'll bring it back and announce a few months before. Like, are they really trying to repeat this? I mean, I think they said it was gonna be in 2026. They have not said anything actually in 2026 though, which is what's bizarre. That's the bizarre thing. It's like they haven't said anything in 2026 about the game coming out in 2026. You'd think they would. You would think they would. Like, I don't know, man. It just kind of makes sense to do that, but they haven't. They haven't. I don't know why they haven't, but they haven't. Yeah, no, we have gotten jack from it. We have not been told the slightest, not even like a leak or anything. I don't think there's even been like a leak like, oh, turns out there's this thing in this game. This feature's returning or something. No, not even that. We haven't even gotten that. I hate when they kind of string out their units. It's really annoying when they do that. But, I mean, we've faced worse. We'll live. We will live. We will live. If she actually started to hit, this wouldn't be too bad. How does Tiki do? Not too bad. Not amazing, but not too bad. We just delete this guy. Oh, we sure can delete him 10 times over. What do you have? A brave sword? Whatever. Hey, bozo, die. Your kind is not welcome here. Okay. We're lucky that we get games consistently. I mean, we had kind of a gap between Gay and this, but we also had a game. We had a bit of a gap between Three Houses and Gay, if you want to count on Gay. I mean, I don't, but if you do want to count it, even then, there's kind of a bit of a gap. You dirty Jew that kills her, Makaya. Oh, would you look at that? Loren's doing something based again. I'm old and based. I love that. Just the fact he's just a freaking walking brave weapon. That's amazing. Like, that'll never not be useful, you know? Alright. You mean mid Kaya? So true. He's 48 HP. That's pretty freaking good. I meant to use the bow, but for some reason I didn't use it. There we go, that's a kill. Okay. So, yeah, we know how to deal with this. Huh? Oh, it's because of Swarm. Okay, I was like, what? It's really weird. I don't like this hit rate. Kind of janky. This is what fun's supposed to look like? No. That is not what fun looks like. Oh hey, she actually survives this. Well, Ryzu, what do you know? You might get to see a kill. It's like a value of a coin? Wow. What a cheapskate. Strength, speed, luck, and risk. You know what? Maybe she doesn't need the sphere. Like, she's actually loading pretty alright. She's actually loading kind of alright as is. I don't think she really needs the help of the sphere. That could theoretically kill her. I don't think it would, but it could. You know what? Let's give her a level. Wait. Oh, that's fine. It's not like the 4. I don't know. I don't like. I kind of need her to win. I can't just like, even if it's like, there's no way it's gonna happen. It could. That's the problem. It could happen, and we don't want to deal with that. Oh, right. Okay. No, I remember now. Okay, Marth. Do you want to get in there and help us out? Okay, Micaiah, very funny. Okay, there we go. That just guarantees that we're gonna frickin' win.
Phew.
Magic and luck. She just gets magic. That's all she levels, magic and luck. Okay. 29 magic, that's pretty freaking good. That should be a kill. It's what, 42 damage? So yeah, no, it should certainly be a kill. And we're gonna get a level with her, and hopefully a pretty good one. She's got the sphere on her. Please get a good level. Get strength. But jeez, get some strength, woman. There we go. That's what you should be leveling. Although maybe get a more defense, please. Yeah, so we need to go and give Tiki like 1,000,000 kills right now, because we don't have the Star Sphere for that much longer. If, theoretically, we could probably save the village without actually getting it, and then, you know, once every enemy's dead, we can go give up the Star Sphere. That would be ideal. Can you imagine if we decided to fill Merrick again instead? Oh, jeez. I mean, the Thunder would probably salvage him a little bit, but it would not be like freaking Miss Nuke right here. Strength doesn't matter too much. What do you mean? That's what the Divine Stone uses. It's not using magic, is it? Like, having more strength will be great, because that means you do more damage. Like, having her be able to one-shot things. Azuma? No. We're about Azama, not Azuma. I don't know what Azuma is. Jeez. Okay. Calamity Gate. Calamity Gate? Bro, what? The strength replaces con. I guess it does, doesn't it? At least in Smellius. We got this guy with lightning. I don't like him. Tell him I don't like him. I don't like him. So we can pull this guy. I don't really want to deal with these guys though. Is there anything weird I gotta worry about? Probably not. What's your risk? 25? Okay, so you're probably fine. Yeah, no. You don't take any damage, okay. Ed Nerd. I didn't read that properly. Ed Nerd. I never understood the appeal of Edward. Like, I even played on the lower difficulties, and the guy doesn't dodge anything. He has like a 30% chance of getting hit. You bet your butt he's getting hit. Like, always. Like, he just doesn't dodge anything. So I'm like, what's the point of this guy? He's a Murmur that doesn't dodge anything. I don't know if I'm just getting really unlucky or what, but like, he just never freaking dodges anything. An Ed Tard. I mean, there's a weapon, that's pretty much that. I think that's why you made the joke, though. Alright, let's go. You're good to go. 0 times 2, I love it. I know these guys are gonna start zooming over here. Wait, you weren't a flyer? The heck? The heck, man? You're not a flyer?
The almost kill. Almost. So close. So close. Actually, we only need to worry about this side, don't we? Yeah. Just this guy. And we one-shot.
I'm gonna just see how many more kills I can get with Tiki at this point. Because, I mean, she still grows really fast. And if she just get a bunch of levels, then... Okay, very nice. Very, very, very nice. We want... I mean, remember, this lady may actually help us beat Medius. We could really use her dragon power on Medius. That she might be the tool to beating him. Remember last time we beat him with Wolt? I think because he had the whatchamacallit, the Parthia. The Parthia and Marth with the Falchion were how we beat him. Obviously we don't have a Parthia user. I don't think we will have a Parthia user. Unless we get another arm scroll, we might be able to get a Parthia user. But without that, we're not getting a Parthia user. Definitely Wolt. Did I call him Wolt? I meant Gordon. Jeez. Yeah, guys, Wolt will totally do this. You gotta believe me. Wolt will definitely do it. Oh, see, there's an instance where lighting is actually helpful. You mean Gordon? I always call him Wolt. You're right, I do call him Wolt. I didn't even realize that. You know what? You need some EXP. How about you get some EXP, buddy? How about you go get yourself some EXP? HP skill luck defense. Profiteer. Wait, he also gets profiteer? Wait. Oh no, it just gives the freaking gold bars. Maybe he does later on get Spendthrift, but I don't know. He might get the same skills as Anna. Now I think about it. I can actually see that. You know what? He's been at level 3 for a good while. Let's see if we can get a kill. See ya. They'll come back. Defense, that's all he gets. Critical Pursuit. Ooh, what's that do? All of attacks have their crit rate multiplied by 3? Okay, so it's pretty much just a guaranteed crit at that point. It's pretty much just guaranteed you are going to crit. Hey, Guru King, how's it going? We actually went through some pretty nasty trials today, and somehow I have not lost anyone. There have been 2 times where we could have easily lost someone and we didn't. Not because, like, oh, I dodged something, but just really nasty situations. Thracia reference? What's our Thracia reference? I don't know what. Where is the Thracia reference? I don't know. Also, Estes promoted. Estes promoted. Tiki is starting to catch up. She's gotten the Star Sphere. Even frickin' Catria has gotten some levels. They haven't been that bad, the follow-up critical skill. Oh. Yeah, it might be from Thracia. Yeah, I think actually, you know, that probably is the case, actually. That is a skill in Thracia, I believe. Not called that, but... Who just gets only defense in the level ups? Frickin' Navarre. For Navarre. In this hack for some reason. I swear his defense growth's gotta be pretty high or something, because like this is not even the first Navarre I've had in this hack that's gotten so much defense. It's happened before, is the weird thing. I don't know if I just got really lucky with his defense or his defense growth is actually kinda high. He has 4 more defense than strength as a Swordmaster, which is just bizarre. It's just really bizarre, but it means he can at least tank frontline hits. Can we throw Tiki in there? Can't kill, sadly. Throw a dagger. No, we couldn't. The Swordmaster's good. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I'm just saying it's kind of weird. Yeah, I want to chip this guy, but... Right, we need like an axe to do it. Oh, I don't want to face crit, no. No. We could just chip him with one of these shots, I think. Could be a stone hoist? I mean, that's probably not gonna do anything, though. Well, it's gonna do something, it's just not gonna hit. It'll do something, it just won't hit. We can try this, I kind of doubt it's gonna hit. But hey, if it does, it's great. Oh, it did, nice. Okay. I'll take it. I will take it. How's everyone been? I'd say I'm pretty alright. HP skill. Why are you not getting strength? It's like the main thing you need. I mean, I'm not complaining about HP and defense, no. Speed's also great, because it just means you can double. Also, guys, don't forget, apparently, I had forgotten, but apparently Kiwami 3 comes out tomorrow, so, I think you know what that means. And Belt, I assume you know what that means. I'm not just saying that for nothing. That is a kill. Question is, do we want it? Oh yeah, I don't think Ogma's gotten his level up skill, has he? Let's see if we can get him a level up. That was my... Was that my phone glitched out? I was saying that don't forget that Yakuza Kiwami 3 is coming out tomorrow. So, yeah, obviously we're streaming that. And I assume you'll be able to do that as well, Belt. Oh no, not 35 damage when I have 25. Okay, that's actually a little scary. Not very scary, but it is a little bit. For Block Kuza, keep blocking me 3. Well, I mean, from what I played at the demo, they don't really block you that much, so... we're not actually in that big of trouble. Comes out Thursday. I read it came out on the 11th. What? Okay, that's weird. I was thinking up till now that it comes out on Friday. Then I looked it up and it said on the 11th. So what is it then? I can co-host the stream to say stupid stuff. I don't think that's the problem. It's just that he... Apparently it's coming out Thursday? I thought it came out tomorrow. Because I literally looked it up earlier today, it said the 11th. It said the 11th, so... Go verify real quick. Because what I looked at, it said the 11th. I thought it was the 13th, so I was thinking originally Friday, but no, it said the 11th. Okay, Tiki. Strength. You know what it is? Level that. I mean, I'm happy about the defense, the HP, the speed. I'm happy, but get strength. Like, why are you not getting strength? Look directly on the PS Store. Okay. Maybe it releases on different days, on different platforms. I don't know why they would do that. I don't think they would do that, but maybe? I don't know. Yeah, the Twilight Princess VODs. Yeah. He co-hosted for Twilight Princess. Okay. 24, and you have the energy ring or something. I mean, she shouldn't need it. Like, she's freaking Tiki. She shouldn't need energy rings. But you know what? What else am I going to use my money for? Well, actually, ballistic ammunition, which is actually really important. Because ballistic ammunition, I don't know how much it costs, but I could certainly use something like that. That's a very dead wyvern. Thursday? Really? Okay, well, if it says on the PlayStation Store, then yeah, I guess that's what it is. I don't know. Maybe the place I was looking at was wrong. I don't know. Please get strength this time. You can get just strength, but... Okay, there we go. Great, 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 great. Good job. Dragon Ward. Doesn't that... It, like, reduces the amount of magic damage you take? Oh, okay. It's like Miracle. Well, I mean, it's not exactly like Miracle, but it's similar to it, and I don't really like that. It's similar in function to Miracle. It's obviously not Miracle, but I still don't really like it. But yeah, so she's level 19. She might be able to get to level 20. No, 20? What am I talking about? Level 11. She might get to level 12. She's not gonna get to level 20. What am I talking about? It's like an extra 10... Extra 8 levels there that are just not accounted for, apparently. I think Gerudo King would probably second that. Oh, yeah, yeah. That was funny. That was pretty funny. Skill from Hoshiro Noble. Yeah, it doesn't seem very useful. So it's the counterpart to frickin' Draconic Hex, aka the best frickin' skill in the game. It's so good, it even manages to be good in Engay. It's so good, like, that's how good it is. Even in Engay, it's good. Even Engay couldn't ruin it somehow. It was Engay proof. I don't know how you... Screw you. Friggin' screw you, game. 19 attack, though, is nothing. I doubt he even kills Anna. No, he doesn't even kill Anna. Let's just get Anna out of the way. Let's get you guys out of the way, too. If we can just get everyone besides Tiki out of the way, then it's actually not that big of a deal. We could go get Marth over here. I just want to give Tiki a kill, man. Why you gotta have this stupid immobilized crap? Catria kill? No. 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 No, we're not doing that. We're giving it to Tiki. Oh, that's a feat. Yeah. It's actually really surprising they managed to do that. Not Catria kill, because Tiki needs that EXP more. Can you dual immobilize me? No, you can't. Or at least you missed or something. I don't know. I don't really care. I just want my EXP. Oh boy, a proc skill that procs other proc skills. Oh, you said Draconic Hex, not no interest. Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Come on. Okay. Let's go buy some crap. It's a shame we don't have a silver card, but whatever. Put that in the little. So where is the store? Where's the secret store? Secret shop, whatever it's called? Where would it be? I'm going to go shopping. I think it's on this tile, isn't it? Huh. So I might need a... Okay, fine. You know what, Catria? You can do that. Let's see, what are they going to sell me? There we go. Oh, dang. These are actually really cheap. All things considered, this is really freaking cheap. Heck yeah, we're going to take some of this. So yeah, they don't sell everything, but we have 42,000. Yeah, we can buy a good few of these. We can buy a good few of these. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to buy, like, 5 energy drops. Because why not? Do we need any speed wings? I don't think we have any speed issues. I might buy like 1. I'm gonna buy like 5 energy drops though, because screw it. Honestly, besides the ballistic ammunition, we don't need much, so screw it. I'm just gonna buy more of this. Oh man. The shop has a purchase limit. No, it doesn't. If it does, it's very high. Oh, that's great. Oh, Navarre! Hey, Navarre! He didn't Shadow Dragon. 8 energy drops! Oh, man. 8 energy drops. Hey man, we bought it. We deserve it. This is what you use your hard-earned money for. I don't think I'll give Marth a ton of them. I'll probably just give him 1. Navarre, I do kind of want to boost up. Who wants to cap Navarre's strength? Do we cap Navarre's strength with this? I'm kind of tempted. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tempted. Sometimes talks about, yeah. You know, I mean, the guy's a freaking, Retardo fan, so I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm genuinely not surprised. I'm not even surprised by that, actually. He badges it right. I don't think that's why he talks about it. I'm sorry, Guru King. I don't think that's why he talks about it, though. Right? Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell this poor man? I mean, she probably doesn't need the energy drop, to be fair. She probably doesn't need it. She's probably fine as is, but hey, you know what? Let's go give Navarre a bunch of them. Disgusting. Yeah. Like I said, he's a Retardo fan. What do you expect? Like, I would be very surprised if he bashed Yaoi. I would be very surprised. I'd be so surprised, man. I would be very, very surprised. Let's see, how do you do compared to something? Yeah, you do alright damage. Yeah, no, honestly, Marth could probably use another. So you guys would say haram. So true. Okay, we'll give him one more energy drop, I think. But the rest might go to Navarre, honestly. Oh, jeez, Navarre's gonna frickin' delete things. Navarre's gonna delete, I'm sorry, man. Most evil ladies can be flawless, but Zephyr takes the cake. Oh, yeah. I'm sure she does take the cake. I wonder what a strength cap actually is. I do have to kind of know. I think we're gonna try to find out, guys. I think we're gonna try to find that one out. We're gonna find this out very quickly, I think. Oh, we're definitely gonna go find out. This is so unnecessary, but you know what? Screw it. It's funny. It's funny, why not? His cap is actually above 24. I'm kind of surprised. I mean, it's probably still lower than 30, but hey. Yeah, no, so his cap is above 24, that's all I know. All I know is it's above 30. I mean, we could go buy more. We could buy more. We could do that. We could do it. Should I buy more? Should I buy more? You know what? I'm gonna buy more. So stupid. I don't know why I'm doing this. I can even bring some gold bars to sell. I think you could sell gold bars. Actually, I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can sell gold bars in this game, because you can't sell anything, really. I think it's solely used for, oh yeah, it's solely for spendthrift. But you do get some money out of, killing enemies, do it? Yeah, sure. His inventory? Didn't know he was a gamer. Yeah, the Fire Emblem's an item. It's like a glorified master key, if that makes sense. Is this taint? Probably. But it's fun taint. This guy does not need 26 strength, jeez. This guy just deletes everything with a crit. He does not frickin' need it. I mean, I guess with the Mercurius, you could have him go and kill dragons or something, I suppose. Oh man. Man, wait till Chimera sees this. His strength cap is actually really freaking high. No, I'm not gonna cap him. I don't know what it is, but it's... Oh god, I just realized he has 16 more levels he can get. There is 16 more levels this guy can get. I know he doesn't like leveling strength that much, but like, just imagine. Just freaking imagine. Just think for a sec. To the secret book. Yeah, it's as Maki would call it, the gamer book. I don't know what she calls the gamer book. I'm not honestly too sure. If I'm being honest, I don't know what she calls the gamer book. We'll need to ask her next time she's around. Why does she call it that? What does this guy sell? The armory, or actually, are they both armories? Oh, there's 2 armories. Yeah, I mean this would be nice, but it's not a big deal. What does this sell? No. Okay. Does that mean that Gingrel just wanted to steal it so he didn't have to keep track of all his palace keys? Maybe. I mean, it only functions like that in Jedi Dragon. And I think FE12 and, you know, the game, like FE3 and stuff like that. Alright. There we go. And Navarre is pretty much capped out. Well, okay, he's not capped out, but he's probably gonna cap strength. If he gets a few more levels, he's probably gonna cap it. I don't know what his strength cap is, but that guy's probably gonna cap it. I think we've effectively doubled the guy's strength. I think before we started this, he had 14 strength. Now he's 28. To begin with, did you? I remember that Maki calls the gamer book. Maybe you did. All right. I don't think we're gonna do chapter 22, but we can look at it. We can see if there's something to steal. I don't remember you calling it the gamer book though. Or maybe you did. I don't remember though. So yeah, we got some good units here. Very solid units.
We could steal... I don't think we can steal the swarm. I know one of these guys has swarm. I know one of them does. I don't know who has. Oh, this guy's got swarm. Yeah, I don't see a way we'd be able to steal that. I mean, we could bait him out, but, like, who wants to do that? No, I don't think anyone wants to do that. I don't even think you could longbow lunge this guy. No, you just have to kill this guy, I'm afraid. As much as it would be great to just steal a swarm, like a third swarm, yeah, I don't think that's happening. So, what do these guys have? Brave weapons. A Rider's Bane would be nice to steal, I suppose. Never say no to a Rider's Bane. What do you got? Silver Bow. Silver Lance, Silver Bow. Rider's Bane. You got a lot of Rider's Banes. Brave Axe. Swarm spam. Yeah, I gotta love it. Gotta love it, man. Swarm spam indeed. Rider's Bane for maximum pain, yeah. So, I'm wondering if we could give Mac like a Brave Lance or something. I do wonder. Yeah, they do not like cab in this place. They do not like cab. I mean, I'm not using too many cabs. It's not a big deal, but I'm still using some cabs. It's A rank. Brave Lance is... Okay, I didn't realize that. I mean, Harden could use it. I mean, he doesn't need to, probably. Most of the time, he probably doesn't need to. I think he's the only one that can use it, actually. I mean, Doga probably could. Yeah, Doga could use the Brave Lance, but he doesn't really need it. I mean, he could have it, but he usually doesn't need it, is the thing. Well, brave weapon pursuit from the boss. Now, how would we do that? Observant, though. Oh, we could just... As long as we don't have the Silver Star Axe equipped. I don't know if there's a way to make him use a brave weapon. I'm not sure if there is a way. I guess, like, if he... I don't think we'd ever be able to get him to use the Brave Axe. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Now, Brave Lance +2, maybe. Like, if we use a sword on the guy, then he might go to that. But using, like, a lance, he's just gonna go with the Silver Star Axe, I think. I don't see a reason why he'd swap. But we could maybe make him go to the Brave Lance. That's got 2 more might, I think. Does it? Or does it have 4 more might? Let's see, what does the Brave Lance have? Oh, it's got 4 more might. That's pretty good. Go 1-to-1 and bait with weapon control advantage. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But like I said, I don't think there's a way to get the Brave Axe, unfortunately. Not that I really need it, because I don't really have any axe users that have to have a X rank. But, you know. Because I could give that Brave Lance to Harden. Or Doga. Either would be fine. When meme? I guess now meme. I guess now. So we're gonna make sure we save, just in case, you know. You never know. You never know, but, Alright, so we got... Let's see. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, man. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You aren't wrong, Ryzu. You are not wrong, but... I actually forgot about this. Frickin' forgot about this. It's how irrelevant this is. Okay. Alright, we got 2 memes, guys, so... What to say? Alright, let's take a look here. Come here, I can fix her. Ray about to make orphans, true. That is... He's also black, it's even funnier. He's black. Camaro is black now. I'm sure he'd love that portrayal of him. Ymir, chapter 21. He's like, nope, I'm not here. I'm gone. Is Camaro still here? If he was, he'd probably time you out for that. for just depicting him as a black guy. Always has been. He always has been. Chimera is black. Anyway, let's see. So yeah, next. What am I gonna do for next stream? Because Thursday, according to Belt, is when it comes out, so that's 2 days from now. I guess then on Thursday I'll just start Kiwami 3. I don't know. I guess. Yeah, I think it'd probably be best to just do that. So, yeah, we could, like I said, we'll do that, and then on maybe Saturday will be the next of this. I think. Yeah, on Saturday we can get through chapter 22 and 23, I would imagine. Oh, not 24. 24 needs a stream like on its own entirely. Because 24 is it is a long slog of a map. It is not fun. I would extremely encourage your viewership, yes. Already going back to Yakuza. Just for 3. After we finish Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties. Remember, there's still the guide in the Dark Ties. I don't know how long that's gonna be. I have no idea. I'm sure Belt will know by like halfway through the series. He'll be like, oh yeah, Dark Ties is like 7 chapters long. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even know how long Yakuza 3 is. I have no freaking clue. It could be like 12 chapters long. It could be like 18. I have no clue. I don't feel like I'm getting an ad while reading that. I mean, it kind of is an ad if you think about it. Just an ad for something that you would actually want to see. But yeah, so, I thought my Ymir meme was hilarious. I thought it was, I mean, it's kind of hard to mess up that meme, honestly. Like, it's hard to make a bad iteration of that meme. It's just the guy just disappearing is great. He's like, oh, I don't exist anymore. I'm being a salesman. Isn't that what Kameru's trying to be? That's what Kameru is going to college for. But you could just do it as is. Whether or not that's a good thing is up to you, yeah. Oh, the Kameru rant thing. It was about Rhea. Not necessarily Rhea, but Silver Snow being actually good for some reason. I don't need a college degree to give a sales pitch. I don't think anyone should need one. For the hat. Getting why SS is goaded in front of hard novels is like talking to a brick wall. Oh, I'm sure he realized that. What kind of copium is Kameru huffing? I need that for hoping Nintendo gets better. Kameru was drinking a bit too much for the Kool-Aid and Red. Oh, yeah. That's my favorite explanation. Okay, you know what? Congratulations, Ryzu, you get the pin. Whoa. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, so, I think we're just gonna leave it off there. I thought I saved, but you know what? I'm gonna save again. When Nintendo gets better, brother, you're already on the copium. About that last minute pin, yeah, you did. Alright, so yeah, like I said, next stream, 22 and 23, but that's coming out Saturday. The next Yakuza stream will be on Thursday. That'll be the next stream just in general. Will be Yakuza Kiwami 3 on Thursday. So yeah, I'll see you guys later then.